Okay, Adventures in Green and Garb plays D&D episode 5.
This many!
Yay, here we are.
Smash that like button, subscribe, ring that notification
If you like
bell.
what we're doing, thank you. Okay, so last time, what happened?
Bum, bum, bum.
Our heroes, our gang of orphans, well, except for Eddie Alice's,
Team Orphan!
we're at Fireshear doing some Griffin training. And when you finished, you're about to head off to Everlund to help Eve return to her father. But some ice giants attacked. And before that, John, I forgot. Yeah, John left off to help his wee
My
girlfriend.
one true love.
Yes, how did that go?
But then the giants attacked. Our gang took them on, and John came in at the last second with a couple big fireballs
To steal the kill.
to steal the last kill.
To get the final KO.
That's right. And then they rode in the Griffin. Halfway to Everland, you encountered a dragon.
We did.
Remember the name?
She was very nice. Vex.
Yeah, Vex is a dragon.
Like,
She,
totally nice.
like totally nice.
She's like a Barbie.
And she unlocked John's latent white dragon power. Ooh. What? Who'd have thought this backstory? He's ice fire.
Oh my god, no.
At which point they landed back, finally arrived at Everland, took shelter in one of the inns called Danivar's Place that Eddie Alice knew from his travels east.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where we begin. And you're looking for, I think, the wizard Crowin, who is purportedly Eve's father. Yeah, in the Moongleam Tower.
Yes.
Correct. Okay, so I think last time you ended up waking up. Oh, you ended up going to bed. You did some hunting, get some food because the supply lines were cut off from Maryland because there's stone giant attacks in north and south, and also east of the city.
Well, we also found out that Venom is back.
Oh, and Venomfang is back. That's right. Oh, quick addendum. Venomfang is back in Everwinter Woods, and that was your next goal, I think.
The Green Dragon.
The Green Dragon is back. Green Dragon was scarred eye and blasted with a fireball.
Yes.
Totally take him on now.
Maybe.
Yes, how did that go, John?
Which is your next step. You also had one more quest in Everwinter 2, I believe, to talk with your half...
My fiance?
Your... What's it called when you have somebody who's a brother?
Half brother?
Your half...
No. His
Your brother-in-law.
Soon-to-be brother-in-law.
I think Sir Landover, Sir Magnus Sir Landover, there's a quest for you guys there.
About the Weevil?
Yes, about the Weevil. That's it.
Oh, hear no evil, see no evil, hear no evil.
Kill...
Your girl did her homework.
Yes,
She
the
did.
Weevil has
Yes,
gone
she did.
north to
Thank you.
something.
Excellent.
I wrote that
Yeah.
down. The Weevil has gone north to Miravar.
Oh, yes, that's right. Ooh.
Ooh.
Vahera's 100% on the team now.
All right. So,
Open up your pockets, please. As you climb on this way. We leveled up to level 7. We got some level 7 fighters and level 6.
Spent some gold.
So spend a little bit of gold in the meantime.
That I got for
Actual.
you. You're all very welcome for that, by the way.
Yeah.
All right. And we're back. Next morning, you wake up at Danivar's Place and you head down to the tavern area.
Are we all met?
Quite well.
That was a nice rest.
Monk boy must still be meditating.
In my drawer side table, I found these glasses of seeing.
What?
I can see so much clearer now.
Let me see.
That explains a lot.
Yes, well, you look cool.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Modern
You
technology.
can take those back. Okay, so plan for today, squad. We're gonna find
Squad.
Crowin.
We're going after the dragon.
No, we're going to Moongleam Tower to find Eve's so-called papa.
While we're in town, let's take care of Eve, and then we can leave to go kill
Then we need to
Green
go
Dragon.
kill that damn dragon.
Sounds like a game plan. You guys want to head to Moongleam Tower?
Shall we?
Eddie Alice is missing. You don't see him. Usually he's up before you. Having only needing to meditate 4 hours, so.
I'll head upstairs to check on him.
Okay, you head to the second, and I think everyone had their own rooms here. There's fans here.
Dun, 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 dun. Any Alice?
You knock. You knock. You don't hear anything.
Hello?
You still don't hear anything.
Room service?
You hear nothing.
Do you need a pillow? Or your bed turned down?
Could
Still
you
nothing.
possibly use some
No,
accentric?
you're not up here. Oh my god.
Still
Do
nothing.
you have a migraine?
You hear a faint.
Okay, I'll let you sleep in peace.
That's all you hear.
He meditated
Okay, I'm
too
not-
hard. He popped a vein.
Oh god.
He seems to have a terrible headache from that groan.
Okay.
You come to understand that.
Okay, we'll leave you behind.
Okay. He another groan, and you assume that's a yes.
Yes, I head back downstairs. All right. I think our companion Enialis is not feeling well tonight, so we will carry on without him and check on him later. Okay, sounds like a
To
plan.
Moongleam Tower.
Fine by me.
Let's make haste.
Okay, so we'll head to the... Do we have any idea where we're going?
Yes, Moongleam Tower is north.
It's the really big
little
tower
map. I
in
don't know
the
if I had some maps by here.
Oh, no, I did have the little map.
Okay.
We have
Just
another
you can
little-
share it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's number 7.
Fantastic.
Yeah. It's the north part. So you're Danivar's place right now. You probably want to head north to Moongleam Tower. North
Yes.
to Moongleam Tower. You remember as you flew in, you saw Moongleam Tower, very prominent edifice. It's not only is it the tower where the High Moon Lord sits, but also it's the College of Magic.
It's straight down the street.
Straight down the street.
It's really down
yeah.
the block.
Yeah. You gonna head then to
Yes.
Moongleam
Yes.
Tower? All right. You get out in the streets. Again, remember this city is quite nice looking. It's a trade city, mercantile city,
I'm
but
there.
and
No, I beat everyone. I can move twice as fast and travel in towns.
how?
What?
Oh, that's
city,
right.
City secrets.
Oh,
My
yeah.
travel speed is double the speed.
You were
It's a
Right.
mining village.
He's right. It is not.
But yeah, okay.
So you do get to the Moongleam Tower. It has one large tower and also has 4 sort of cylindrical, narrow towers that conjoin around it. Surrounded by a dry moat, which can quickly be flooded at any time, should it need it. And the sigil, the moon sigil, half moon sigil, is at the top peak of the tower. And again, as I mentioned, as you all know last time, Eve's pendant matches that. So there's basically a drawbridge to get over the moat, and many, many guards posted. I mean, dozens of guards and mages you see set up in the towers, in the opening of the parapets. Overlooking.
Got mage turrets.
Fire. Fireballs, yeah.
Fireball.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to calmly walk up to one of the guards who looks like he's in charge.
Do you need backup?
I'm going to calmly walk up
I
to
hear
one
you,
of the
but
guards.
John said something to you.
Do you need backup?
Pretty sure she can handle this on her own.
I wasn't suggesting that she couldn't.
You can walk 3 steps behind me.
Okay.
Count them as you walk.
1, 2, 3.
That's great.
Okay, so Amalia heads up to the front as close as she can get before the guards inevitably stop her because lots of really high security right now. And you,
I'll stay back with.
I'm going up as well.
are you walking as well?
We're coming to the tower.
Okay.
We don't want to intimidate the
I go
guards.
as well.
All right, these guards here, again, the city seems to have a lot of money. These guards are in, like gold gilded armor, full plate mail, all of them, like full helmet, the whole bit.
Mm-hmm.
One steps forward. He says, "Halt!"
Good morning. My name's Amalia Sky. I'm part of the Adventure Guild. These are my companions. Compadres.
See, yes.
And we're here on a mission to return a little girl named Eve to her potential father. We're looking for Crowin Vahera.
So this guard looks at the other guard, and who shakes his head, and this guard turns back to you and says, "Access to the tower is prohibited."
Has anyone told you that you have beautiful eyes that gleam in the
So,
sunlight?
that's all you can see is his eyes, really. Okay, give me a
Yes.
persuasion check.
Can I cast guidance on myself?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, I'm gonna cast guidance!
As you're talking, she's like,
Ed!
"Rum, rum, rum, rum." Aim. Oh, hold on, 1 second.
You know, gold is a very soft metal.
Plus a D4.
12 plus... Where's my D4?
Gold is a very soft metal. It's not a very good choice. for
14.
combat.
He looks at you sideways a little bit.
14.
Plus your bonus.
Oh my god. Where's my bar? And no.
Does he have a gold knife on him?
Sorry, what did you tell me?
There's so many
Sorry,
guards and
persuasion.
magic
No,
set up here
nothing.
that you know that
Yeah, I don't
14.
have
you
any.
can even
14.
14.
Oh, okay. He looks at you and says, "For a lady of your stature, I can tell you one thing."
What's that?
So he looks at the other guard, and then the guard nods. He comes. "You'll need a recommendation first from the speaker, Beatrice."
Beatrice?
Yes.
Oh, we can take care of that in just a moment. Just know this man is a deputy. It's true.
Beatrice.
Deputy of what?
Beatrice.
Oh, the 10 towns. No jurisdiction here, sir. I'm sorry.
Listen, could you just tell us, is he actually in the tower?
Crowan? I mean, no. He's not.
He's not. Oh. Well, thank you for your help.
Where can we
He
find
winks at
this
you
town
knowingly,
speaker?
as in yes, he is.
Oh, thank you so much for your help. We'll be
Okay.
back later.
He bows. My lady.
So,
Where can we find this?
Curtis, shut up!
I'm going to roll.
You
Don't-
didn't ask where we
Okay.
could find the
He's
town
the speaker! I have a fucking map!
You have a map you got from the town guard when you first came
Look!
to town. He'll get the elders.
No, it says the speaker where.
All the elders.
All the elders.
We're right, it's down the block.
Okay.
How tall is the tower?
How tall is the tower?
Are you gonna fly up?
Probably
He's gonna misty step to the top of the tower. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's
20 to 30 stories.
How many?
I believe you get shot
So
down
200 to 300
before you
feet.
got up.
You're still gonna die. Please don't be dumb.
You tried to use the spell in your cloak?
Oh, the dimension door or whatever.
Dimension door.
Remember, there's magic here. If you want to do arcane, you can see there might be anti-magic fields. You don't know what there could be around
Okay.
here.
Oh.
So you're welcome to
why
check
don't we
if you'd
just
like.
try to talk? Why don't we go try to talk to him?
It's
And then
going
we-
to take time, and there's a dragon that is going to kill my betrothed.
John, you're welcome to try whatever you want.
Fine, we'll speak with the damn
Can I ask
town.
the god his name? Have we left already?
Have you left already?
No, we haven't left already. What's your name?
Just arguing in front of him.
Wait, are you arguing for him about using dimension door?
Oh no!
Wait,
No!
I told you all this one's going to get us into trouble.
All right, we're gonna head to the House of the Elders.
But did you want to ask his name?
I would like to, but everybody had a cow about it.
Okay.
I didn't have a cow about it.
Thank you.
Okay. So you would obviously confer about something like that a little bit further away from the guards' earshot, I assume. As he activates his cloak out, he's like, okay. As he's flying about, the guards like shooting.
Please don't mind me. What's your name, sir?
It's Josh Die. Josh Die.
Josh died.
Jashhdai.
I'll call you Josh. Okay, goodbye, Josh.
Okay. All right.
Josh died. Just write Josh and then die.
He's like,
Josh.
okay.
Die.
He fixes his eyebrows as here.
Gotta get me some of that armor.
As I've
We
said,
can always just-
Razwa, gold is a very soft metal. It's not a good armor.
Well, in the other schools, you can just kill him and take it,
But
right?
it looks like the same color as lightning.
Lightning.
Alright.
Why would anyone ever use gold for armor?
So we head to the Hall of the Elders, guys.
Would you like to add to all the others? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, some more guards. They're not in full plate armor like they were here, because obviously the town, the Moon Lord was there.
We're looking to see. I walk up to the guards.
All right.
We're looking to
Just open
speak.
face mask.
We're looking to speak with the speaker. We have urgent business dealing with the 10 towns. This is our deputy. It is of utmost importance that we speak to him as soon as possible.
All right, he has a spear. He plants it. And he's deputy from what?
Of the 10 towns.
Oh, deputy of the 10 towns.
Exactly.
Oh, yes.
Can you not see his badge?
I don't know. I know. I can see it, but I don't know much of the 10 towns. I'm sorry.
You can see it with your beautiful eyes that gleam with the light of the sun. Did you know that?
Josh died from Moongleam Tower,
that's
so
enough.
he's here to speak with the speaker to get a recommendation so we can get into the tower.
Oh, Josh, I told you.
Yes.
Yes, okay. Let me verify. He shouts back, and another guard who has more, let's say, he just seems like he's higher rank, comes out and verifies that in fact it is a emblem of the 10 towns. So they let you in to the Elder Hall. It's pretty gilded and ornate here, and there's pictures and paintings and textiles from all over the different parts of the Sword Coast. And they sit you down, and they ask you to wait a moment for the speaker to come by.
Okay.
Just some very lavish couches.
I pace back and forth.
Okay.
I have a seat.
I sit on the couch.
Okay, it's
I'll
very
do as well.
squishy. You sit down.
Just gonna stand there.
Could you stop pacing? You're driving
If
us
I
all
sit down, I'll
nuts.
ruin their couch.
Being impatient is not going to make us move any faster.
Some moments later, not very long, the speaker comes out. It's a male, just a human, long curly brown hair, brown eyes, wearing a Everlund style robes.
Just a human, you said?
He's just a human. Yeah.
Lame.
How drab.
I
I thought you
looked-
said everything was ornate.
Except for that.
I look at Amalia. Are you going to tell him he has beautiful eyes that gleam with the sun too?
No, he's only human.
All right.
I was
So-
a type.
Here comes up. He has. Anyway, the robes are also gilded gold, and he has very dark brown features. And he looks visibly flustered, like something's going on. Giants, let's say, probably. So he's coming. He comes around. He's sort of like biting his nails a little bit. And he says, "Hey, who are you?"
We are from the 10 towns. We seek a recommendation to reach Moongleam Tower.
Can you kill giants?
We've killed many giants.
Where's the proof? Proof! I need proof.
I get
How are
into
you
my
attack?
bag of holding, and I have my hill giant potion.
Good God!
This is the hill giant potion. of
Oh, it's
strength.
just a potion.
It's just a potion.
Does it have hill giant parts?
It's made of it.
Servants, please!
And it gives you
Some salt! I'm about to pass out!
okay, I'm gonna just like fan him a little bit.
Okay.
I'm going to stay the man.
Okay. Two servants come in and start like waving him with like whatever.
Feeding him grapes.
Not
I
quite.
grab him by the shoulders.
Okay.
Get a hold of yourself.
Oh, I can't! In the north, we're being attacked. All our militia are there in the north, and then most of our mages are in the south with the stone giant attack there. And the east, you don't understand. The east are stone giants also. Oh,
I'm going to smack him across the face.
No, you're not.
woo! Are you stack across the face? Okay. He looks for a second, and he doesn't seem to call the guards on. He says, "Oh, thank you, my dear. I'm good. Thank you."
Calm yourself.
Okay.
I'm so gonna get arrested.
What's your name, my dear?
I am Vahera.
Are you a giant slayer?
Sure, let's
She
go
hangs
with
out
that.
with giant slayers.
Okay.
I slayed some frost giants, if I do believe my memory is correct.
Whew, I feel better now.
So my name's Amalia.
Oh yes, and the rest of you.
This
My name is
is-
John.
John.
This is
Raspberry.
Hey.
Razor. Oh, you're a sheriff.
Yes.
Good.
And I'm Bjornos. I would have been a sheriff, but he spoke up first.
We must get this girl, this poor girl, and I push Eve forward.
Oh, you took her with you, and yeah, sorry.
Home
this is very quiet.
Okay, she ain't quiet.
to her
She waves.
father, who resides in Moongleam Tower. Please,
Oh, no
please
access.
let
I'm sorry, no access to Moongleam Tower. I can't give access to Moongleam Tower
And why is that?
let us return.
because it's a giant attack. It's dangerous.
Let us return
Oh,
this
my anxiety is flaring up.
this poor girl to her father.
Her caretaker was killed by giants in the north.
She has no one left.
Do you have any proof?
That her caretaker was killed.
Eve,
I mean,
I'll,
her relation with-
I'll bend down.
with Cohen.
Eve, could you show this kind man the pendant you have that matches the top of the tower we saw today?
Mm-hmm.
He won't keep it.
Okay. So she gets it out. She has it very safe, secure underneath her cloaks, and gets it out and shows him. And the speaker looks down and says, "My goodness,
She's a very
Do you know
special
this
girl.
no! But that's no one outside of Moongleam Tower or a mage from the school can have that."
Absolutely. That's why we brought her back to try to reunite her with her family. However, we'd like to, if possible, get a recommendation from the speaker of Everlund just to verify that we are peaceful and mean no harm. We just want to return her to her family.
I'm willing to do that, but can you take care of the giants to the east
Why did I know he was going to ask that?
on the road of Robin River Road? There's giants that are stopping very needed supplies from coming into Everland.
Aren't we supposed to be going west after this?
Oh, you can make it there in just a few hours. We just have no troops left.
Sure, hey, we'll kill your giants for you.
Thank you, Baird One.
But we need you to take custody of Eve during that time frames because we just don't want her hanging out and about.
I'll take good care of her. Yes.
We're just going to leave Eve with a strange man who we've never met before, who looks like he's about to pop an aneurysm at any moment.
We were just about to leave Eve with a strange man we never met before at Moongleam Tower. What the hell's the difference?
Oh, we can't leave her with any Alice because he's down for the count.
You want to take her with us to go kill a giant? She's seen enough giants killed.
So, what's your name?
My
He
name
hasn't
is...
seen enough.
It's Vatris. Vatris Stormbright.
Wait, you're the speaker.
Yes, of course.
Who'd you think you were talking to?
Oh, I thought I was talking to him. He's like, help her. Oh.
He needs help.
Right, yes. Yeah.
You guys take good care of Eve.
I will.
We'll be back in, say, 10 hours. Giant's dead.
She'll have the best food in the realms.
Well, don't overfeed her.
Okay. We have baths of
She
wine
can
also.
eat whatever she wants.
She'll get sick. She's not used to eating all this ravagant, straight, crazy stuff.
He
All
says, I'll be okay.
All right. Behave yourself.
Good luck.
Okay. Can you
All
provide us with at least some horses so we can get there faster?
Yes, of course. Whatever you need.
Thank you.
And some gold. We have lots of gold.
Ooh, tell me about that.
Oh.
We are doing this out of the goodness of our heart.
No, we're doing it for gold.
Thank you.
I am going to say that we are going to go kill these giants right now, or I'm going to leave again, so we better go.
Do you need proof of
Well,
death?
No one stopped
Anything
you from
us?
leaving the first time.
Yeah, just bring back, I don't know, something, a head?
Sure, well, my heads are
bring
kind of
back
big. Can we bring back a hand?
Okay.
All right.
Awesome fingers.
But be careful. Stone giants are,
Stone?
yes.
Yeah,
And they're quite tough.
we'll be fine.
They kill many of our soldiers. The golden armor doesn't seem to help.
Well, gee, I wonder why.
I've heard it's a very soft metal.
I'm
I
not
recommend
quite
keeping
concerned
your
about
gold
it.
for buying things.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Not your weapons.
We will be back soon. I will pray
Oh, okay, thank you.
for your mental
I need some salt.
stability.
Yes, please, pray,
Yes.
pray, pray.
Okay.
I will go swim in my river of gold. I mean, please leave.
Oh my. That helps my anxiety too. Truly.
Duck.
Maybe I should stay here.
Oh my god, wait. I'm missing some inspiration. Here you go.
Yeah. You
Here
get
you
some
go.
inspiration. You get some inspiration.
I think John gets some too. Bjornos, here you go. Yeah, let's just start a full round here.
Great. Thank you.
We're
Okay.
about to go fight some
So
giants.
that's
that
not
was
bad.
very good.
All right.
Okay, so Eve is fine for saying she's
Some
gonna have
quick directions and some horses, and we'll be on our way.
Okay, yeah, they explain. He leaves at this point with Eve,
Thank God.
and some of his steward is going to explain that basically, wait, where are you? Everlund, right here.
I haven't met anyone that uptight since this one came along with us.
He was giving me anxiety. That was pretty easy going.
Are you heading to east, basically, before you get to this town?
Sounds
Partway
like
down
average
the
day.
Robin
Use
River
your
Road.
words.
I said that before you get to the town, partway down the Robin River Road.
Okay.
Robin River.
Robin River Road.
River Road.
You're going to see that the giants have basically set up a stalwart, like a point, where they're stopping
Okay.
caravans or looting caravans or stopping
Okay,
caravans
we
from
can
getting to
just
the...
get them drunk and take all their gold.
I'm down.
Possibly, yeah.
Just kidding.
I don't think we have enough alcohol for that.
All right. So, shall we head out?
All right. So did we each hop on a horse?
Yeah, he provides some horse right outside of town. You can take them all the way out. And I'm going to head east towards the... Ooh, one moment.
There's no blocks on this map. Oh, there are, but they're...
You can make it in one day.
Okay.
We'll have a Herod roll survival anyway.
Do you think it's possible for one time for us to be able to get something from someone without them making us do some...
But that's our job as adventurers. And we're trying to help keep the peace and help these innocent people. We are lucky that we have the means to fight for ourselves. And there are people out there who can't.
23.
23.
Well, I mean, it is kind of concerning that he refused to put a family back together unless we killed something for him.
Thank you. That rests my
Granted,
case.
they are very troubling times.
Yes.
Everyone has different priorities.
He seemed pretty
Lord
troubled.
knows you do.
Oof. Oof. The Vahera burn. And not just from her head.
Oh, my hands.
Oh
Yeah.
god. Okay.
So you, post haste, you're heading out to tackle the stone giant?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go kill some giants.
You head east. Oh, Spanish. You head east on the Robin Road.
Aleste.
As you leave Everlund, it's still fairly even plains. The River Robin is on your right. It's a very long river that is birthed in the mountains, the nether mountain range
On our left?
further east. Yes, correct. It's birthed further up in the mountains.
Got it.
Okay, after a few miles heading east there, though, you start to notice the ever-increasing beginnings of the long Nether mountain range. Foreboding home, as you know, and as someone has explained to you at this point, if not the steward, it's the home of the stone giants, the different tribes. The further in you get, the more the mountain climbs and reaches around both sides of the road, and fierce winds kick up and funnel through the mountains as the river begins to compress into a canyon. So it's not only just a river, it's a canyon. It's very beautiful. It's like a grand canyon. So, okay. What would you roll total? 23?
Who wrote this dialogue?
It's a grand canyon. Okay, it's going to be evening or late night if you want to get right to where the giants are. So we're welcome to approach at night, or you can rest.
I like our chances at night. We can surprise them, perhaps. Just a thought.
It's up to you.
I agree. When we have an advantage, I guess, for sneak attack.
Who has? I don't know if everybody has dark vision.
Oh.
Otherwise, you have to use some kind of lighting.
I do.
I have the lantern.
I'll be shooting plenty of fireballs. They'll be fine.
Okay. You can only see so far ahead of you, though.
Yes, I have dark vision for 16.
But I have these lenses of seeing now.
Somebody would have to use like a light spell or something on that. Especially
Right.
frontline fighters.
Call
Does that mean my eyes glow in the dark?
No, it just means, I don't know. You have different sort of, whatever those things are on your eyes.
Lenses.
Yeah, I suppose. Or
Corneas. I have different corneas.
yeah, it's those things. Yes. Cornea.
I mean, I don't know.
I think you have light as a level 0 spell, right?
Yeah, I do. As my, like...
I have
You can
some
put that up.
hands that I can cast for those around.
I have
True.
as my...
So you can cast that light source. I know you could cast it, for example, as a shield. And
Yeah.
if he was up front, he could cast a glow.
Yeah, I'll do that.
He'd be a center of attention, though. Or whatever.
Cast it on me. How long's it last for? Because I'm going to be up there.
You have light also as a cantrip?
No.
Okay.
Duration, it's
Don't you have
1 hour.
don't you have half dark vision?
You have no dark vision at all? So it's just Vahera, we need nothing. And then you... there's obviously clear advantage of attacking at night, of course.
Yeah.
Or during the day.
Oh, we've never attacked him. I don't really...
But here, what we can do, you be point as soon as you see something. Let
Fall back.
priest girl know. She puts light on my shield.
Very well.
What's the range of the light spell?
Touch until the spell ends, the object sheds bright light in a 20-foot radius.
I don't
and
think
dim
it should-
light and dim light for an additional 20 feet.
I
Okay,
don't.
so 40-foot radius. That's
I don't
pretty
think
big.
I don't think we should cast it on your shield though, because when you rage, you put your shield away, don't you?
No.
Oh, you're gonna
And even if it's away, it's on
Oh.
the back. It's
I mean, I
never
just-
away.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying you can cast it whenever
But
you
no,
want.
I'm never putting my shield away.
Gotcha.
Well, why don't we do like... Can you go first?
That's fine by
Do
me.
some sneak attack.
You can do it by range also with your bow.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
can't
Range.
do sneak attack unless someone else is fighting.
You can if you go before the enemy do, but then after that you can.
Yeah, that's true. Okay,
I
I'll
can
do that.
That's fine.
So you formulate this plan as you're heading.
Let's
east.
go
kill some giants, everyone.
Oh, you didn't get a count of how many giants there were, but there may be a sizable amount.
Okay.
Because they haven't had really a chance to investigate or send scouts. You continue to head east. It's not quite daylight yet, but again, the road keeps narrowing. You just have a canyon basically to your side and mountains to your right. Rock in a wet place. You get to maybe a few miles out from where they told you that the stone giants were getting together and stopping these caravans from coming. And you see that there's been a mudslide or rock slide. So again, what you have is road. Like imagine you're walking the road. To your right, just mountains.
Okay.
Right. To your left is a deep canyon.
Wow.
Canyon. All right. So right here in the road, it does go out a little bit, but not too much. Even like a rock slide or something came down. Like big rocks just came down and hit whatever there was there. And there's sort of rocks all in a row here, so you can't even traverse right now. Well, your horses can't get through.
I dismount.
Our horses can't get through even the road that we're on.
The whatever, there's been a rock slide and a mudslide here, or maybe both. Right now, there's a bunch of big boulders and rocks in the way. Not all
I
the
think
way.
it's time to tie up our horses, guys, and take the rest by foot.
I agree.
Yes.
Raspberry, do you agree?
Well, my horse can't fly, so yes.
Vahera, you take point. I'll be right behind you.
Very well.
So you park the horses? I mean, you could try to move the rocks if you wanted to, but...
Too much noise.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we have talked with the griffins, perhaps?
They're going to wait for you.
Okay.
Oh, did you want to use them again for this?
No, we didn't get permission to use them for.
That's
this.
correct.
That's
like
true.
more
We've
battle.
already brought him into battle once. We shouldn't do it again.
Right. Okay, so you get out, Vahera takes point. You start walking through. Everyone give me just a dexterity, acrobatics or athletics check, depending on what's your best. So you don't trip on, I mean, it's getting to be late in the evening, and it's very difficult terrain.
Not 20.
Okay. Either somebody caused this rock slide,
10.
because there's many... Sorry.
I also got a nat 20.
Oh, no. I mean, that's good.
26, so
Okay.
26.
Well, I mean,
10.
10 total?
Yeah.
what,
Okay.
sorry, acrobatics or what?
Or
Okay.
athletics, whatever you
Or
want to do.
athletics.
13.
Oh, wait. Actually, no. I think I have 13. Because I have a plus
24.
your
Okay.
versus.
22.
No problem.
Yeah.
You're able to get around the rocks, and even though there's some mud and stuff, it's a little dirty, but you get there. And as you're up front, Vahera, you hear a sound. Go roll perception for me, please.
It is a mining town.
It is a mining use.
So 2 plus-
inspiration if you want
Okay.
to. Is it? I mean,
I mean, it's
it
not-
was
If we
that
fail it,
bad.
we fail it. What is what it is?
It was.
Don't use it on that.
I don't know
Jesse.
if I'd use it for perception.
Don't use it on
check.
that.
I mean, unless you...
So it was-
Well,
Jesse.
you're far away from the stone giants now. You know it wouldn't be necessarily
7.
dangerous.
It would be 7.
That's enough to
If we
hear
fail it,
something...
fail it.
Here, I'll just...
Save your inspiration.
It's a good... Yeah, but that's something to use unique because
We're meant to roll
you work
cracker
hard for
rolls.
that.
It's good for entertainment.
It's good to see
Again,
us
DC
struggle.
checks are as low as 5, so you never know.
Makes them roleplay harder.
Okay, 7.
You hear a sound, it's muffled, and you can't really point out the direction exactly, but it's a sound from nothing you've ever heard before. And it's saying, "Help me, help me!
I've heard that before.
I believe
Help
it.
me!"
None of us hear that, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what
You're a
to do
little
with
farther ahead on point, yeah. It's faint even from where you're at.
I'm starting to hear something. It's strange.
What does it sound like?
It sounds like someone calling for help.
Why is that strange?
What were they speaking in giant or
Common?
Yeah, it's common.
in common?
Was it in common?
Yes, it was common. you were saying.
Yes.
Okay.
That's odd.
Well, let's be quiet and try to get closer. Should we...
Yeah, but I'm saying at
Be
least we know
unaware.
it's
Should
not
we
a
all try to
giant.
go stealthy?
Be unaware.
Can you do that?
No.
You get
Raspberry?
disadvantage if you're wearing heavy armor.
What if you're naked?
You could take off his. You could get off his armor, yeah.
No, I'm naked.
Then you just get normal.
Oh, okay.
Get normal.
No one can see me. Emperor's new clothes, MFer.
So
For the
why
ratings.
doesn't why do you what? Okay,
Mother,
so
father.
Everyone
only-
continue very carefully.
I mean, should we maybe have just the hair go? Maybe you just go ahead,
Okay.
and the
That's
rest of
probably
us
a good
just
idea.
Let me
Wait.
scout ahead and see if I can determine what's going on.
You can see no problem. Even though it's well, there's still some
I'm
sunlight,
gonna. Oh no! It's just a. I wanted to cast a shield of faith, but it's just a bonus action
Yeah,
in case something happens to her when she's going out.
I'll be fine.
I think she's alright.
Should be fine. She's
but-
very
You want a
quiet.
stealth?
Sure.
Okay, so roll
Alright.
advantage. You 2d20s plus 9.
Okay.
29. 29.
This is
14, 6, 9.
if it's the
Oh no, you don't
dark
add the
circle,
2. Sorry,
add
you
this.
take the highest one.
Sorry,
yes,
So 14 plus 9.
23.
The highest one.
23.
23. All right, so she's gone in a blink of an eye. You're like, oh, where's my wallet? I'm just kidding. Where's my... I should rather hold on to all his belongings.
They're already duct taped to me.
The bag of holding is
All right.
gone.
So
Badge is missing.
you get as you follow where you initially heard the sound of "help me," you follow that and you hear it again, but it's fainter. Like somebody's like into something or somebody's in distress.
Okay.
All right.
Can I tell which direction it's coming from?
Yes, you can now.
I move toward that direction very, very stealthily.
Okay. You get to the point where you think you've... so you go around a bunch of rocks again, which are almost to the cliffside at this point. It's about the mountainside. And are you just going to go straight to where the sound is?
I'm going to sneak around.
Okay. You don't hear the sound anymore, so you want to just poke around?
Sure.
Okay, carefully, I assume, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And she's
You
banging a
turn
big
over,
pot.
you turn over a couple rocks carefully or whatever, and look around, and you do hear it one more time. You think, and finally you turn, and you see a cloud of something come at you, like rainbow color or something. All right, roll.
Not again.
Rainbow.
Tie every episode.
Breath. Suddenly, you feel very euphoric, very happy. Everything around you looks rose-colored. No.
It's like the contacts are.
Yeah, everything around you looks completely rose-colored, and you see in front of you a little dragon, a tiny little dragon. That is
The Dragon Prince.
Give me a nature or a survival check, one of the two.
I should call him.
Actually, give me a nature check. Sorry, nature.
Alright.
Yeah. Holy cow! Oh my god,
Wow.
you're that 20s. So much for.
Yes.
I told you, this is my good D20.
All right. You immediately identify it, even though it's just your this euphoric state, as a fairy dragon. So little tiny dragons. They're like cat-sized. They have iridescent.
Keep it, please.
They have iridescent scales that reflect all the colors of the rainbow. They have platinum-colored butterfly wings, and they have a very long, prehensile tail. Very cute. But one of its wings is caught under a rock.
Oh no.
It says, "I'm sorry."
Don't worry, I will help you.
Okay.
Please, I mean you no harm, let me help you.
All right.
So I go to lift the rock.
You give me a strength check.
He'd help the pretty dragon.
Oh my god!
She gets a hernia.
One.
Can I use my inspiration on that? I want to say the dragon.
Say the
You
dragon.
push the rock on.
Not
the
a
dragon.
one. I'm sorry.
back- you
Not
can
a
come
one.
back and get
Not a
us.
one. Unfortunately,
Oh my
you do your best to push this thing, and you hurt your back a little bit. All right. So you're gonna have.
Hernia.
So you
Hernia. Hernia.
Not only do you not move the rocks, but right now you basically have to sit down with the amount of pain that's jogging on your back.
I am so sorry. Let me call some of my friends. They will help you.
It hurts.
The rest of you, it's over here. There's a small dragon in need of assistance. I need your help.
Can we hear?
Yeah, you can hear.
She's just
Yeah.
yelling out in the open now.
Yes.
You hear some groaning coming. Yeah.
Guys, still be quiet. We try to make our way over here as quietly as possible.
Okay, everyone stealth checks.
Clang.
Why don't we just send
Why don't
one
we just send one
person?
person?
Here, I'll
Bjornos.
go. I got
Oh,
plus
you
6.
call me Arnos? Okay.
Go Bjornos.
All right, stealth check. Bjornos. If you want, you don't have to.
Bjornos also.
I mean, he
gets-
doesn't know that necessarily. Okay.
How
And I
away
have
is
a
Anna's
negative
How far
on
away is
strength.
she?
Maybe like 40, 50 feet at this point.
Do I get advantage too?
No.
Why not?
Because she has the cloak of Elvenkind.
Heavy breathing.
Okay.
There's a nat 20. That's
What?
great.
No, it's a roller. Not filter.
24.
All right. You also make it over stealthy. You almost don't even notice he comes up next to you. Bjorn comes next to you.
Goodness, Bjornos.
Why are
Don't
you
scare me.
shouting like that at nighttime? What was the whole point of doing this
There
at
is a
night?
small dragon here in need of
What's a
assistance.
small dragon?
You notice the fairy dragon, the same description as I got.
What
And-
the hell is that?
Oh, by the
Fairy
way,
dragon.
when you see Bjornos, you see Bjornos, but it looks like he has like big anime eyes, and he looks like super happy. Like everything looks like he just euphoric. Like everything just looks amazing. It looks
I'm
amazing.
sitting here scolding
Yeah.
her for yelling.
So he looks like he's a big face. He's like, Oni-chan, whatever.
It's like the Teen Titans anime. They-
Alright.
Yeah, that's what everything looks absolutely like
Bjornos, I
adorable.
tried to lift the rock and I can't do it. I need your help.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was that?
I need your help.
Shh. I just wanted to hear it again.
Okay, are you gonna try to move the?
Yeah, I just push it over with one
Okay.
foot.
Yeah, okay, no problem. So
20.
Bjornos easily just pushes the rock with one foot, and releasing the little fairy
Are
dragon.
you all right?
It can't seem to talk. Like it looks like it's the
Well,
wing
wasn't
is
it talking
broken
10
and
seconds ago?
bleeding.
Bring it to
What?
me. Bring it to
Wasn't
me.
it say?
Yeah, but it's getting weaker and weaker.
Bring
Yeah,
it to me. Okay, let's go on. Come with me and we
Okay.
will help you.
it's just some whining basically.
Can I pick it up?
Okay.
Can I carry it?
It's now hurting.
Yes, you can carry it. Yeah,
It's
it's
a
the
cat.
size of a cat. Yeah, it's really cute.
What, are you gonna hurt your
Yeah,
back?
it's super adorable.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So can you carry it with your back?
I'm going to take
Your
it.
back?
With
Better
your back.
question is,
Take
where's
it
the
over.
mage?
Oh, your back. No, you can't
Yeah.
carry anything right now. You're sort of like no, I'm sorry.
Can you feel me
You'll
so I
get-
can carry
I-
my baby?
It's temporary. Don't pay no pass right now.
Let's take it to
Come here,
Amalia.
Girl Scout. I throw over my shoulder and I pick up the dragon.
Oh, you can do that. No problem. Okay, yeah.
And he cracks my back in the process.
No.
Hold on, Bane.
All right. So as he puts you in the back, you do feel some depressurization in your back. You do feel a little better. And the other one. So you both see Bjornus come back. It's still, again, it's not like night yet, so there's still some faint light, so you can make out when he gets back. And you see Bjornus and Vahera on one shoulder and a little tiny.
What
Priest girl.
happened? I run up to them.
I
need
found this
some
small
healing.
dragon trapped with his wing under a rock. We
Oh,
must
it's
help
so
him,
cute. I'll
Sasha.
scoop him up.
Okay. He's really cute. He's like,
Oh, hello. My name's Amalia. I'm going
Okay.
to save you.
it puffs out a little bit of that, like, sort of rainbow color breath.
Can I get hit with it?
No, you don't. It's
Okay.
too little. Yeah.
Oh,
I
yes.
dropped-
Okay.
I dropped
eyes
Priest
too.
girl.
Yeah, everyone has anime eyes.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
I don't necessarily mean anime eyes, but everything is just like, woo!
I
Not
dropped
like you're
drop
at-
Priest girl.
You rolled an extra 20, I'll tell you. It's maybe you've heard about it at some point in your adventures, but it has this thing called euphoria breath. So unlike the other dragons that hurt you a lot, this one does the opposite, it just makes you happy.
Can I just use? I don't. Because we're
Wait a
about to go into
I
battle.
have animal
I
handling. I'm
don't-
gonna
You
keep
can do a
Wait a
medicine
minute.
check if you want.
Well, the thing is,
You can do a
yeah,
medicine
I was
check
like, I want to
with
do a
guidance.
medicine check. I don't really want to do like
Did
us.
she say anything about her being hurt yet?
Yeah, she did. She said the dragon needs help. With
Yeah.
I said his wing is trapped. It was trapped.
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear her.
Can I? I'll do a medicine check.
Yes.
Okay.
That plus a d4. If you
Vahera.
give a medicine kit, right? I'll give you advantage on that.
I have
It's part of your healer's.
herbalism kit.
Yes, and give you 2d20s, just like for
Can I have a
the.
healing
So plus
potion
the
to
4?
fix my back?
There's-
You don't need it. You
Plus
already
the
feel
4?
better. What 2d20
And then
advantage? Take the highest, obviously. Now the d4.
Oh, I got 2 14s. That's funny.
Okay.
So 18. 22.
Okay. All right. You are able to, let's say, crack his wing back in because it's a bone.
Oh,
You crack it back in place, mend it a little bit, and
it's okay, little buddy. I'll keep you all safe.
okay, and it'll get it back to basically 1 hit point equivalent. So like,
Can
sort
I
of-
give it a potion of healing?
I don't see why
I think you
not.
need to.
Why?
No,
But it's
you
sad.
can do that absolutely. You'll obviously
It's
feel
only at
better.
1 hit point.
You can do that if you
Let me
like
find
to
out what's
actually
going
feel
on.
regenerated. Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a
You have
potion of
to,
healing.
it's like a bird. You have to probably hold his.
You're
Yeah.
like a small one.
I mean,
I'll
I
drink the
bought
rest
like
of it.
4.
Okay, you can use one of them if you like. Yeah.
It's 2d4 plus 2. So do
Yeah.
I roll it then, or do you? Because you're.
You roll it.
You roll
yeah.
it. John, did you have something to say?
It's fine.
What do you want?
10.
Wow, 10
hit points, yeah.
Okay,
That's actually like the
it
max
makes-
I could have gotten.
Look, it makes and it wakes and it sort of wakes up and looks at you all. Says, "Who are you?"
Small one, we rescued you. We found you trapped with your wing under that rock. Is there anything? Can you tell us who you are? If you have a name?
Yeah, I have a name. My name's. Fairy dragons don't have names.
You don't have a name.
No. You actually know that's true because with your nature check, fairy dragons do not have names.
Oh, yes, of course I should know that.
But
Well, the fairy dragon might have an owner that named it.
Do you
Yes, that's
belong to
possible.
anyone?
yes.
Where's your?
Oh my God! Is it Eddie Alice?
No.
It's not.
It's a blonde woman in the woods.
Oh, I see. Oh, who's this?
It's a stray villager.
It's a stray villager.
You shouldn't be out here. There's stone
That is
giants.
dangerous.
And she's gone. As quick as she arrived, she's gone.
Does anybody want to text
Can
anyone
I
else?
ask if it's a he or a she?
I don't know if do fairy dragons have genders? I'm not sure.
Well,
I'll have
it's
to get
gender
back
fluid,
to
I think.
you.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
I'm just going to call it Litwan and hope it doesn't get mad at me.
All right. Well,
You know it's
with her
dangerous.
role, would she know like everything about it?
she would with a 20, absolutely for nature.
Okay,
yeah,
I'm just saying that a lot of times these things
Yeah.
are familiars to mages.
that's exactly right. That's exactly what
So
we know
something
too.
you would know, not the rest of us.
Yeah. Yes, that's
What
true.
are you doing out here? A stone giant.
Well, I was doing some investigation for Crowan.
You said Crowan.
Yes, the wizard in the tower.
Yes. Is he out here?
No,
Is he back in the tower?
he's back in the tower.
Well, we were sent here by Vetris,
The speaker.
the speaker, to come and take care of your stone giant problem. And then we must speak with Crowan. It is of the utmost importance.
Okay, I can take you to him.
Excellent. We need to kill some giants first.
Okay. Well, they caused this landslide.
Yes, we were kind of suspicious of that.
What's that? Ow,
you
my
know-
wing hurts.
Do you know how many? It's really tough. Do you know how many giants there are? How many stone giants?
Yes,
Oh,
I think there's three.
3. Are they large or tiny?
What's
Yeah.
happened?
Oh, they're
I'm
very
sorry.
large.
What?
They're very large.
Now the little dragons that he found. 3 stone giants that
He
are
was
very
doing
large.
some work for Crowan.
Crowan, do you say?
Yeah, Crowan has quite a few fairy dragons, just like me.
So he won't miss.
Can I have one? Do you like to travel, little one?
Yes, I do.
Are you looking for some new friends?
But I'm Crowan's familiar.
For now. For now.
Oh, okay.
I'm kidding.
I'm
Steal
gonna
the
steal the dragon. I'm gonna steal the dragon.
All right.
Swipe. I mean, he does give you a name, but I don't like it.
What is it?
What is his name?
Yeah, it's Dankelschwab.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
What do you think of the name Fannin?
Ooh, it's so pretty.
I shall call you Fannin. How about that?
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you expecting? It's just a familiar. It's not like a scholar. Yeah.
Which way were the giants headed last?
Some, like,
We should make our way
below
there.
average
We still
Follow
have
the road.
Dragon.
Alright, guys. Let's get back to what we were
Come
doing.
with me.
Okay, he jumps on your back.
On my shoulder.
On your shoulder. Sorry. On your shoulder.
And you're like, ow, my back.
He says,
Oh, wait, can I, like, with a medicine check, like, heal her?
well, the dragon actually mentions that you can, with this effect, you can turn it off whenever you want, if you want.
No, I'm saying for her back.
Oh, she's fine now. You don't
Oh,
start her
okay.
back.
Okay.
I dropped her and it all went
Yeah.
back
Back
in
in
place.
place.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Onwards.
Onwards.
All right.
You lead the way.
The dragon, the little fairy dragon, explains that these stone giants here come from the main stone giant tribal stronghold, let's say, who is run by Thane Kayasolika,
So what?
Just calling her
Yeah.
thing.
who is the stone giant lord. Thane is fine, yeah.
Okay.
So the fairy dragon's impression is that, and what he sort of, or he or she is, it has sort of talked from Crowan, the other mages, is that this stone giant lord wants to clean this land of all the small folk, which is you guys, anything that's not a giant, who are just basically filth, and come back and sort of gloat about their accomplishment to the gods, their stone giant gods.
Interesting.
Mass genocide.
Thane.
I'm kind of
Doing
doing the same
nothing
thing.
wrong.
Thanos?
Is it Thane?
Oh, I see. Anyway,
Right, okay.
Let's teach this thing a lesson.
all right.
So, lead the way.
I'm leading.
Okay, not too much time later, with a little fairy dragon on your shoulder, you arrive at the basically it's a pass as the road opens up a little bit, and there's a. Let me just put that on the map real quick.
A map.
All right.
I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map.
So actually, let's do it like that. Thank you. All right, so you're all at the far end there.
Okay. So I think this means we're about to get into battle.
Okay. I mean, it's up to you. On this side is a mountain. I mean, just a sheer mountain on your right
The
there.
blue side's the water.
Blue side is some as a mountain as the canyon dips down and into a gore into the Robin River, which
Is that a reservoir?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
onto the Robin River, which is hundreds of feet
That's
down,
super cool.
dangerous.
That's an awesome one.
That's amazing. I want that.
Everyone, well, actually, only Vahera. Give me a perception check.
Can
All
you
of
move
us?
farther forward?
Unless they're just me.
Or
We're,
move
like,
further?
I'll give you
You're
up
supposed to
to.
be scouting
I know,
ahead.
but I'm
Yeah.
behind her.
That's about as far as I'll.
9.
Okay.
I'm sorry, are we all doing it?
No, just Vahera.
Oh, sorry. I was like, what?
LOL.
Use inspiration now if you want.
She rolls either 20s or 1s.
Is it a 20 now?
15.
Okay. Are you gonna look out for anything specific here?
For giants.
Okay, so all right. There are 3 giants placed around here. They're around what looks to be a large campfire.
You mean house fire?
And they're literally, basically. They're literally playing with rocks and stones. Like one of them's tossing rocks over the gorge. And by rocks, I'm sorry, I probably mean boulders.
Yeah.
All right. And some of the ones are just chatting in giant about really nothing other than kill the filth. And that's all.
So time for me to do sneak attack?
Everyone give me a nature check.
A what check?
Nature.
Jesus.
11.
9.
God, I'm rolling like shit today. I don't like this dice.
20.
10.
Those are giants.
Who got the 20?
Me.
Oh, you did? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, you can see the giants, of course. And you also, the giants equally also have dark vision. It's some kind of unique perception that if you're close by, you will probably be noticed by them.
So we can't do it
Probably
still.
fill us through the ground.
So
nature
no
myself.
sneak attack?
Yeah. Well,
If you
can
fire right now, you
from
probably
here.
could. Yeah. So if you head close to that, oh boy, actually, I think you guys are 10, 15, 20, 50, 50. Yeah, you guys are fine. They can't see you there.
60 feet dark vision.
All right. That's all. And what did you roll for perception?
11.
All right.
15.
The fairy dragon pokes you. Hey,
Yes. Fairness.
look at those rocks.
What about them?
They're also loose.
So you're saying we could trap them or kill them?
Cause a landslide on top of them.
We could cause a landslide on top of them.
That's what they did before.
Even drop
But
rocks
they're
on the
not
rock
hurting
giants.
anybody right now. But our mission was to eliminate them.
Oh, Vahera sees them. They're chomping on like people.
Can you tell me that then? Because
Sorry, I didn't tell. I forgot to explain everything. I was just going step by
Amalia.
step.
You can't see this, but I can. You see, there are 3 giants over there. And they're eating something. Would you like to know what they're eating?
No. I don't think I need to roll a perception check to know what they're eating.
I'll give you a hint. It has 4 limbs. And it looks like what I wish John would be every day.
Beheaded?
Dead.
Not only that, but you see other wagons and things like that, or supplies that they've obviously
Other
commandeered
supplies as
and
well.
killed, yeah.
All right.
We need to do something. We need to do it now.
All right. Well, then we
Look at
lose.
the rocks up above us.
Can
Is this like, are we trapping them or are we killing them?
Or just maybe doing damage to them.
yeah, at least to if we can't sneak attack, then at least we can like have an
So
advantage.
do you think you could loosen this with thunder or one of your big rampage spells?
I'm thinking maybe because the short bow probably wouldn't do enough
No, not to.
No,
unlodge
to
our way.
unlodge,
Maybe
like,
give
to make-
somebody like an investigation check to
Or
figure out where the
fire
rocks might fall.
Oh, it's easy enough to tell. Any of them will cause a chain reaction, really. I mean, it's like when you're driving. Sorry, meta. But when you're driving, you see like the rocks, and they have like all the things set up. I mean, anything. It's not really as long as you can see over there. It's pretty self-evident. There's frequently rock slides and landslides and mudslides.
I don't even. Can I
You
do-
saw
can
something
I
like
do-
like a point where it would be
We're
most
trying-
effective.
Trying to answer the question: if the rocks fall, are they going to fall on the giants, or are they just going to block the path?
Oh, I see. Yeah, I guess, but no one else can see far enough except for Vahera, though. So you want to have her do investigation?
Well, since I can't see, yes.
Okay. So, Razor, why don't you ask her that? I guess.
Can you said the rocks could fall. Where are they going to fall at?
Why don't you let me take a look?
Investigation. I know you have to do everything here. You're on point.
19.
That's not bad. All right, you have +0.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, you can find a point where, with enough force, some pretty devastatingly big rocks, even for these guys, could do something to them.
Are we talking here?
No, further down. Obviously, you don't want to block the path because you're trying to get rid of the giants, I assume, right?
Yeah.
Could I cast Shatter?
well.
You can't see.
You can't see.
You have to be
So
able
we
to
would
see.
Even
have
if
to
she didn't-
engage them.
Wait, you said there was also like the supplies.
Yes.
We don't want to crush them in the rocks.
And the supplies are not. I mean, yeah, I guess
think we
he's right.
I truly think we have plenty of supplies and
But
gold.
The
They
issue
said
is
the town needs them.
the issue is more the blockage of supply routes. But you're right. This could be some supplies as well.
I
I
see.
mean,
we
the
just
town was
stop-
expecting these. They weren't done.
No, just the supply route. I'm sorry if it wasn't clear.
Everyone.
It's the routing of supplies.
There are boulders. There are 3 giants. We're going to get hit. Let's hit them with the damn boulders and get on with it.
Well, why can't I? Can I cast light?
On what?
Like on.
No, that's going to make them.
You-
It's going to
you
make them
expose
see
yourself.
us. They're going to see us.
Okay, well then the only person who can do anything then is Vahera.
Okay.
Well,
Or
then
Vahera
I'm
can
not strong
tell
enough
someone where to go, and they can climb up the cliff face, and they can knock the rocks off.
You're gonna climb up.
Someone strong, perhaps.
Can I let
don't
them borrow
know.
my
Maybe
climbing
Bearman.
Oh, that's right. You have the climbing. You have the shoes of or the slippers of spider climb.
Is she gonna be strong
Can I
enough to
share
do
them?
No, you need the orders probably.
Can I
Guys,
share them with the orange?
Yeah, of course.
I don't think you listened very well. Vahera said that there was a second sense. If we get too close, they'll just hear us anyways. How about we just engage them, and once they're engaged,
Yeah.
you can shoot a fireball at the
assumed
rocks.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're
wait,
still
wait,
welcome to fly
wait.
fire.
Can I? What about like the fog that I have? At least that would.
Fog would work. Fog cloud would work.
At least,
Blind
yeah.
fire. Magic missile.
I mean, I don't have magic.
Oh
missile.
yeah. Oh my
This
goodness.
kind of auto hits target.
Do you have magic missile?
You have to be able to see the target
I
to
do.
shoot it there, though.
You'd have to see the target though.
You could do it as a surprise round if you wanted.
Let's do it.
You have to
Can
light
I-
something. You have to light something. Light it up, up, up.
Like, she could
Like
cast
her-
light on
like
the
her
boulder.
arrow.
Oh, you can cast light in the boulder.
Cast light on the boulder and then
Guys.
magic missile it.
She can't see the boulder.
She can't see the boulder. Light her arrow. She shoots the arrow at the boulder. He casts magic missile on the boulder to knock it down.
Okay.
Oh
Magic
yeah.
Magic missile is force damage, so I let that go.
Can I?
Gotta do
Would
magic
light
missile.
be my action
Yes,
then?
maybe.
Casting light?
It'd be a surprise action, so you could theoretically all do one thing. One thing right away.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, and I'm
Where's my
shooting my
fog cloud?
short bow.
Ha!
Yes.
Can I? Okay, so I'll still cast fog cloud, and then on the. Can I cast it on them, on the giants, because it's 120 feet range?
Of course, yeah. You
Yeah.
can't see them yet, though.
Motherfucking.
Priest girl.
Yes. Okay, I'm casting. Okay, we all know the plan. Great. I'm
Girl
gonna cast.
Scouts. Knock your arrow. Get it ready.
Okay, I'm gonna cast light on her arrow.
Oh, 1 second, please.
I touch her arrow. I give it light. Oh, the light can be any color you like.
Yeah, it can be.
Interesting. Blue. Pink.
What color, really? Doesn't matter, just light.
It's pink now.
Okay.
You're welcome.
So your plan
Yes.
is going to be enacted right now. The fairy dragon hides behind you. You get your knock an arrow. Amalia touches it,
Light.
which immediately the giants turn to look. It's not their turn yet. Right? And all right, arrow shoots up in a flash of light. It's nighttime, so it looks like you can see the whole thing in a trail following it.
A trail of pink
All right,
light.
so the arrow, I need you to roll to hit with a bow. But
Can
really
I cast
quick,
guidance?
no, you don't need to. But it's really, really low to hit a non-moving object easily.
12.
All right, plus your 7, but yeah.
Yes.
Arrow lands right by the boulders. And what happens next?
Go,
Magic missile.
All right. John fires a magic missile, and the magic missile has like 3 bolts, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
You want to use the other 2 bolts on something else besides the
Yes.
boulders? Okay.
You can't. What can you see?
Oh, you can't see
The
anything.
giants.
Can't see
They're
anything.
surrounded. There's a bonfire.
There's a bonfire, yeah.
And there's a ball of light
Oh, that's
passing
right.
above
There's a
them.
bonfire.
Ah!
You gotta use fog, but use your action for the light. So
Yeah,
it
no,
doesn't
yeah.
matter. Okay.
So light wasn't my action.
Light is an action, yes.
Oh.
Because there's an action to cast.
Okay.
All right. So magic missile comes off. You don't notice the round one?
I start running towards him.
All right. I'll let you. Obviously, in the surprise zone, you can either move and attack. So you can move 30 then.
David,
Back
do
to
I
the-
add the?
Should I do a sneak attack?
Wait, can I
You gotta
use
your
the
action
other?
to fire the bow?
Can I use the other 2 missiles
Yeah, as I just said, we want to use the 2 missiles on.
on the 2 giants?
Perfect. Yeah, it's fine.
But don't you need to keep track of what that is?
We'll get there. Razor.
Because I can't get to them, I'm going to move my full movement and go defensive.
I don't know what defensive means. Dodge. To
No,
increase your AC.
closer.
So I'm at 40. I raged, and then I'm gonna.
Full defense plus 2 to AC. You don't do anything else.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Your plan works flawlessly. Arrow does hit, lights up the boulders. John, magic missile, without even needing to aim, he just fires on one off. His mental magic, shoots it right, comes out behind the rock, like up the mountain, comes back down, hits the rock, all of a sudden tremble, and in no time, that boulder gets loose, the other boulders get loose, and all boulders just come in a mud and all this sorts of stuff come barreling down this. I should not stand up. Come barreling down the opening here in the pass. And this giants, they all look at the boulders, and while the giants are big, so are these boulders. This one, unfortunately, wasn't paying attention, gets knocked all the way down the chasm. It goes
Down the canyon.
down the canyon, yeah, chasm.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, we needed his arm.
All right.
For potions.
This one gets hit and is knocked prone.
So we get rid of this guy then?
He's gone, yeah.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Eventually you hear a very large, many thuds for a while, and it's a splash. And this
Buried.
and this one sees it coming and stops one of the boulders, and is fine.
Is John hitting the other,
All right.
those remaining two with the other magic
Correct.
missiles?
Yeah. So John, roll your damage.
So, a quick question. Since it's the wand, does it get the same bonuses as like my fire magic and my magic bonuses?
The magic missile hits automatically.
No, I know.
Additional damage?
Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
attack
You had your
bonus.
charisma to it because you're source. Yeah.
Okay.
It's just like the spell.
I just
How
didn't
many are you
know.
firing off? Just 3?
Yeah, just the 3. So
Okay.
it'll be
You can cast one
5.
bolts.
so 9 and 9.
Okay.
Right? Because the fire magic is my. I don't add this. That's the attack bonus.
You just add. It's not fire magic. You just add your charisma to any spells you cast, right? Oh, that's the
Oh, I
fire
can't.
spell.
It has to be fire.
Oh,
No,
that's
so
right.
it's
Yeah,
5
okay.
and 5.
I'll let you do fire and ice actually because of your awakening. So 5 and 5.
Nice.
Okay. And the other 2 streak and hit the 2 giants. All right, initiative, everyone, please.
I didn't get to throw my axe.
You can only move or attack.
Oh, okay.
That's
I just
right,
moved there. That's
yeah.
right. Initiative
16.
11.
15.
Also 11.
Okay. Who has a 16? Vahera?
Me? No.
Oh wait, I had to roll.
Amalia.
You got
Oh.
16,
Oh,
15.
No, I
Oh,
got
God.
16.
How about you, Vahera?
11.
11.
Oh, 11. Okay.
What's,
Bjornos.
do I add something to that? I'm sorry.
No, initiative. So 3.
Oh, so
Okay.
14.
6.
Got it?
Sorry, can we tell the order then?
Yeah,
Amalia.
I got it already.
6.
It's Vahera, Bjornos, Amalia, Razor, and John.
Wait, why did Vahera go before me? I rolled a 16.
He said she
Oh.
said
14.
Amelia.
Sorry, my bad. Amalia, Vahera, Bjornos, Razor, and John.
No, yours was
Where's
before.
the-
Sorry,
Nice.
Amalia, Vahera.
She rolled a 14.
I rolled a 15.
I rolled a 16.
Correct, you're going first.
Oh,
All right.
Calm down. We should do this in order next time.
We just did an order.
No, we didn't.
I put everybody in order.
I'm sorry. Can you say one more time what the order is?
He has the order, it's fine.
Yep. Amalia,
He'll let-
Bjornos,
he'll let you know
Vahera,
if you're on
Razor,
deck.
and John.
Somebody have an extra pencil.
Yes.
Thank you.
There's a pen.
Okay. All right.
Great.
The stone giants are going first. So after your surprise round.
Okay.
This stone giant up here, whoops, gets up. I should probably just let you do it, right? All right, so the stone giant up close gets up. By the way, I didn't describe the giants. So they are hairless, gray, deep-set black eyes, and they're smeared in sort of ash as quote-unquote camouflage. That this seems to be helping here. So.
This bunch of goth giants.
And they weigh about 1,700 pounds, so they're quite
Wow.
massive. All right, this one is going to. He grabs one of the boulders and hurls it back and swings it back and hurls it forward like a bowling ball almost. Everyone is so Bjornos, who's the Vahera, and Amalia. I need you all to give me as a stone boulder comes rumbling down the road there.
Dexterity save?
You need to give me a
I have uncanny dodge.
dexterity save. Yes, it doesn't. You still need to do a dexterity
Advantage
save.
for dexterity?
What a shame.
Plus,
Don't stay close.
Sorry, dexterity.
yes, everybody in that row.
Jesus. 7.
So do I roll 2 for uncanny dodge or no?
No, just 20.
25.
Yep.
Wait,
25? Okay.
so it's just a dex throw? Is that, or a
You're fine,
roll?
Yes, next
7.
saving throw. Okay. All right. You both get out of the way of the boulder quickly. Evade it, even though it's big. And the boulder, unfortunately, you're not able to see it.
I'm
They
at
both
the
get out
end
way,
of the
and
roll.
the boulder just slams into you.
Oh my god, no one told me!
You got a spare.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I got
Damn.
19 and 6, so I
Turkey.
probably got out of the way, right?
All right.
much?
You take 27 damage.
Oh wow.
Woof.
Y'all leaving me in the literal dust.
All right. The other giant here is going to run up to you. Have you raged yet?
Can I
No.
use your
It's a
calculator,
bonus round.
please?
You can
I'm
rage
not
last.
at this now.
The first surprise
So I
round.
can only move or attack.
Of course, but you can still use bonus attack, right?
Oh,
Minus
All
I
one.
don't
right.
know, can you? Bonus surprise?
Can you use a
That's it?
bonus action?
Oh my god.
Might only be move or attack. Let's just say you can. I assume you would
Yes,
have
then I would have
raged,
raged, yes.
right? Okay. I don't see why you would have moved if not raged. So, all right, you want to? Can you move this stone giant right in front of you, please? All right. He's gonna run up and try to grab you. So, he says something in giant and tries to grab you. So, dexterity save, please.
Can I tell him what he said in giant?
He says basically just die, scum.
He says,
You get
just
an
die.
axe.
son."
Dexterity really save?
wants to kill you. Be careful.
18.
Stone giant. Okay, you narrowly evade his grasp. Dodging off to the side again, even after the boulder was coming. So, all right, that's all for their turn. Amalia and then Bjornos.
Can I even cast Fog Cloud now? Bjornus is so far up.
I
Is he
think
gonna
Fog
get
has a
hit?
20-foot range, so yeah, you cast on both of them.
So he'd get confused too?
No.
No? Bjornus wouldn't?
No.
Great. I'm gonna cast Fog Cloud.
Okay, I think it's 20-foot radius, isn't it?
No, 20-foot radius.
Yeah.
So
It
What is
doesn't
it,
say
force?
120 foot?
Just
it's
cast,
how far away
just
I
cast
can
it right
cast
here.
it. Yeah, I was saying I'm gonna cast it right here in the middle.
Okay.
wouldn't get to me.
You know what? I don't like bowling. I didn't appreciate that. Get wrecked, son.
Okay.
Fog Cloud. So I'm using them ones now. Thank you. So now they should be very confused.
Right there, I think heavily obscured in there, so they can't be. They won't be able to see out of there until they move out.
Yeah.
Can we see them and they can't see us?
They can't. We can see them still, right?
No, you can't see them either.
Oh well. Too late. And I would like to.
I mean, it works both ways. It's not like.
Can I
yeah.
I'll cast a bonus action.
Okay, sure.
All right, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on our friend Bjornos because he's so far up in the
Okay.
battle. So basically, it +2 bonus to AC for the duration of
Oh, there you go.
Sweet.
Wow, that's pretty good. How long's duration?
10 minutes.
Okay, that's plenty for that fight.
So
All right, so the
Shield
area
of Faith.
this area is heavily obscured
Since you're
right
so
now.
close, I'm going to
okay,
stay
Bjorn,
back
you're up.
here.
You can see the giant ones as you're right in front of them.
Um,
Are you obscuring both of them, even the one in the front, all the way?
Yeah, I was gonna do both the giants.
All right.
she cast 20 foot, so it's 5, 10, 15,
20 foot
20.
radius. It's 20 foot radius, so 20,
Yeah.
20.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's gonna go.
Really,
to
you can
both
still
of
see
them.
the front of him.
I suppose. Yeah. You can see Mirrors is fighting, so I'll give it that.
Let's see what this guy's made of. I go attack. I will do a reckless attack.
Okay.
So, for attack action, is it at advantage?
Sure.
13 plus 8, 21.
You hit. All right. Your first Warhammer hit bashes him through the fog. His knee.
Sweet. He takes 10 damage.
Okay.
Second attack. Does 15 hit?
Unfortunately, second one is not obscured by the cloud, but you follow up with another attack.
Yes, 23.
Yep, you got him.
13 damage.
All right. All right.
And I'll use my action surge.
All right. Action surge. So Jonas is raging and 2 attacks, and he's not done yet. He's expending all his energy to.
Ooh, next level, baby.
Oh, yeah.
I'm waiting for those. Alright, so 27.
All right. He's just bashing the hell out of this guy's shins, which
Takes
is
16,
Warhammer.
16 damage.
Alright.
And it's bashing damage, by the way.
Yeah.
I don't know if that matters for
I don't
stone
think so.
giants. And last attack. 21.
Damage.
21.
Oh, you
You
hit.
hit?
Yeah.
On like critical roll that you can like go and there all the
And 14 damage.
Wow. Okay. So Bjorn's just leaning to this guy, and he bends over and grasps his knee, his shin, and that's it. Amalia went, Bjornos, Vahera, and then Razwar, you're on deck.
Sneak. Can I use sneak attack?
You can use it
So I'm
on.
engaged with him. This
Yeah,
guy.
you can use it on the front one. Yes.
So sneak attack with my. I can't use sneak attack with my longsword.
You can if you get up right next to him.
That thing will kill me in one hit. So I'm gonna do it with my short bow instead.
Okay. So roll to hit. Your d20 plus 9, I think. Oh, you get
15
plus 9.
Yeah.
7. 20.
Plus 7.
Yes.
7.
Yeah.
So
22.
22.
Yep, you got him. So roll your, I think, 4d6.
It's 1d. Oh,
Plus your sneak attack.
3d6.
46 total.
Because the bow.
Yep,
so
you got them together.
Okay.
46 plus something or other.
Plus 4.
Plus 4.
How many more people have to go?
Rasmore, and then you're after him.
18.
18. Well done. You realize he's going down. He gets hit in the shoulder. And. Okay. All right. Good hits.
Could I do a bonus action?
You have nothing to use bonus actions on.
Oh, I just have one that says dash disengage.
Oh, you can dash and disengage, but no, nothing's up next to you. You can still move if you want. You can move up to 6 squares.
No, let's take it.
Okay. All right. Razor and then John.
So I'm going to go ahead and... Well, first I'm going to go ahead and cast Shield of Faith on myself. As a bonus action.
What? Oh, you both have. Okay.
I
that's
cast
right.
it on
Yeah,
other
right.
people. I never think about myself, and he casts it on himself.
Oh, yeah, well, look where I'm going.
Fine,
Alright.
okay, that's fair. That's fair. I
Alright.
stayed all the way back there and still got hit.
Alright. Okay, so then I move directly up to it, and I am going to crush its toe with my axe.
Okay. He swings his axe out and.
Alright, I'm going to miss its toe with my axe.
Okay. First swing's obscured by the fog, we should say. Or, actually, you know what would be the case? You just don't even. Oh, you need inspiration.
Yeah, I
Okay.
don't want to miss.
Alright.
Oh, well, that dice sucks.
Uh-huh.
You tell me. That dice.
That's not much better, 16.
You miss. First one doesn't even penetrate his skin, unfortunately.
Inspiration?
Here you go.
He used it.
Oh, shit.
Alright.
You have 2 attacks, right? You have full attack? You can do it even if you move.
But I used the bonus action and...
Yeah, you can still. Yeah.
You get a bonus action on top of full attack.
Yeah, full attack. Just your attack action does 2 attacks.
Oh yeah, much better. It's 23.
Hit.
I will expend a spell slot
Oh.
to smite him.
Okay.
You are smitten!
Nice roll. 20. Plus whatever.
Plus 7.
27
Oh
damage.
my goodness.
The beast.
Okay.
No, he's a dragon.
All right.
Big old
You
move.
might smite his toe. and like stretches out. This guy was already like, ah! He's like, oh! All right.
We
And
need that to drink later.
His toe like
John, you're up.
explodes. It just, like, shoots up his leg.
you're up, John.
Oh, okay, here we go. Well, I'm going to, in a shocking twist of events, cast Fireball. And I'm going to twin it right there.
So you want to hit both of them?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
He
that's
was not
good
for a
range.
poor friend.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Over.
so
What's the range on the fireball?
120 feet.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Okay.
Dun, 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 we should have all these math.
Like the
Oh, yeah.
little scenes.
Oh, yeah.
Triangles.
Yeah. Well, it's from the Vegas Vacation or something, or not the.
John, I'm growing
57.
old.
Plus your fire
plus
damage.
4.
57.
61.
Yeah,
Good
61.
gravy. Okay. Well, the explosion first of all clears the fog cloud.
Damn it!
And then
John!
Sweet.
And then that's what happens. And the light, the night lights up like a firework for just a moment.
Hey, there's the giants.
All right. And this giant, I need you to both give me a dexterity saving throw. As he falls forward from
I
this
cast
incredible.
guidance.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you don't.
I just gonna say that every time
You gain
anybody
plus
does
3.
anything.
I gain plus 3?
Yes.
Oh, because
And that was the fastest math I've ever done.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That was a lot of numbers to
In
add.
comparison, come on, y'all. It's a lot of dice.
19 for me.
Oh, okay.
21.
All right, both of you actually, what happens is you catch a giant. Shove him over to the
That's
side.
awesome.
All right, as he goes down.
That's so cool.
So he falls.
All right,
Is
and he falls to the side. Yep, falls. So he falls out, and then he falls. You can take him out of the map, otherwise.
Oh, he falls down the canyon?
Sure, he falls in
He
the
doesn't
canyon.
fall down the canyon. We need to bring back parts. Just
No,
for-
there. I just want to take him off the map. We'll get
Okay,
that
you guys
later.
grab him enough so he doesn't fall off the canyon.
Together
Play
they
my
do it.
axe on the shield. Next!
All right, well,
Thank
next
you.
is Tom because
Next.
what you don't
Thank
see
you.
uh, is stone giants have the ability to hide almost to the point of visibility in the stone. So if you put him, he jumps out right to where Vahera is from the side. He was hidden.
Son
He
of
was
a
hidden
bitch.
from the mountain.
Get wrecked.
Son of
And
a
another one up
bitch.
here as well.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
So they waited till all the
Jumps
friends
out.
died.
What about
before
that
they-
last one?
So he's still alive, but he was hurt earlier by the rock slide. All right,
What about with the fireball?
the fireball.
Didn't the
Oh, he
fireball
took
hit him
60
too?
some damage.
Yeah, I already got that. Plus the damage you took, taken before from
Right
the
in
rock
with
slide.
me here.
Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, right in front of you. So Raz, where he goes to swing his great axe at you.
Alright.
Dragon, you said 3.
Is your AC still 21?
Well, no, because Shield
23
Faith
right
is
now.
23.
Oh, Field Space 23. Okay. All right. A crit and a hit.
Good thing I cast that spell.
Yeah.
All right.
Now I'm about to instantly go down.
No, that's not true.
Yeah, that
All right.
is.
You just give yourself more hit
I'm
points.
sorry. These are great clubs, not great axes.
That's what I did. I have a lot less hit points than you because I don't have that.
So this is a quit. A quit.
Yeah, you have 18 more.
First one with the crit is 34 damage of bludgeoning.
Okay.
Next one not critted is only 16.
Only?
Wait, so who's attacking him? This guy?
Taking
Yeah.
50 damage.
That's it. So 50 bludgeoning damage. I'm sure he's fine.
He has 3 hit points. He's good.
All right. That's it for the two stone giants. So now the other stone giant here is going to run past you, Bjornos. So the stone giant, they can see. He sees he's going to assist his friend in the back. Runs by. So attack opportunity.
Here?
Use reaction. It's going to attack Vahera. Yes. Actually, no, he's going to run all the way to the back. So you get a second opportunity to John and you in the
Yes.
ball.
Me?
No, to the right.
He has to stop it
Here?
right
there,
first.
yep.
I hit him.
He's gonna me hit him
About
as
to get
well.
wrecked, man.
He ran to the
No,
side
he
of
ran
me?
to the side, to the right.
The side of me.
Yeah, you can squeeze in there.
So he's like falling down the cliff.
No, you can squeeze in there. He just jumps to the side.
I hit him and I did 15 damage to him.
Okay. All right. You slice his leg as he goes through, and he's already really wounded, but he continues on. And you can attack him as well here with your just your long sword.
Longsword, yeah.
Yeah.
So one.
Actually, if you just short bow out, you would be able to do that, wouldn't you?
No.
No, I'm sorry, you can't. All right, I didn't think about that. Because you're a short bow out.
You have to have your long sword
Yeah.
out to have an attack opportunity.
Yeah, otherwise you don't
So
threaten with
short
your bow.
bow?
No, you can't do that. You don't threaten with the ranged weapon. Sorry.
Okay, nope.
Okay, this one. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't even tackle the one that came from behind. Sorry. Vahera, you are being attacked by the.
Can I dodge or dash disengage?
Nope.
You
Only
can.
on your turn.
No, you can do this as a reaction.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, when somebody gets next to her.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, you can. Yes, you can. Oh yeah, go ahead. Yeah, you can move up to 15 feet without taking an attack opportunity.
Run!
So 3 blocks.
1, 2, 3.
He has a 10-foot range, so I wouldn't do that.
Move one farther back.
You can tell you fought him before.
Here?
No. Okay, so basically, see where he's at. Any 2. So go back to where you are.
Is this the one attacking?
Yes.
So you need to go that way.
Correct.
But I can't.
And forward more.
All right,
Listen,
I will let you.
5, 10, 15.
That's. Oh, that's correct. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works. Okay, you do get out of his range as it comes towards you, out of the cliffside. It busts out of the cliffside, and all the rocks pour out. It tries to get at you and sees you quick dash out of the way with your
Bye!
scout skills.
Oh my god,
it's,
nice.
it's still going to throw a boulder at you from its
Dodge.
side. It's your AC.
Dexterity
It's your,
or-
no, it's just your AC. You do dodge the boulder. No, it's your AC. So you're naturally 16?
Yeah.
Enemies have to try to hit that number.
Oh gosh.
Right? Just like you have to
Gotcha.
hit that number. So the rock
You're still
is
in
thrown and you swiftly evade out of the way. Thank goodness because that could have been very deadly. All right. That
Oh, I
that
haven't taken any
giant ran
damage yet.
forward. Amalia.
Who's taking damage? Just.
Did I take damage?
No.
What? No.
Just Roswar, right?
Yeah, I'm feeling the pain.
I'm just Roswell. He only has 3 hit points left.
All right. John, this stone giant curses at you and is going to try to grab you. So give me a dexterity saving throw.
Uh, 24.
Wow, really?
Okay,
I believe you.
Yeah.
I know.
No, that's not right.
Dexterity saving throw?
19.
That's not right.
16
Oh, no,
plus
it's in
3.
saving throws. 8, 6. Dexterity, saving throw. 6.
Oh,
That's fine.
my bad. Sorry.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
22.
22.
All right, you dodge it away. No problem.
Sorry, I was looking.
All right, that's all. So then we have Amalia
For the
Bjornos.
record, can he reactionary Misty Step since it uses it as a bonus action?
It's a bonus action.
Not reactions.
No, not reaction.
Yeah, correct.
Summon Ice Storm and obliviate these things.
Yeah, that's what it's about to happen.
All right.
Your girl's gonna bust out her new level 4 spell.
Instead
Okay.
of healing the guy that's dying.
I have a bonus action for healing word. I thought about it.
All right, the one in front of you is very wounded. And the other two are
Actually-
fresh.
Right. Okay. So, I'm gonna cast Ice Storm. Y'all, I learned a new trick. Watch this.
You have to move first.
Isn't Ice Storm you cast on
Ice
location?
Storm is range 300 feet.
Well, but you can't cast a spell.
You're gonna hit
in-
us
You
all,
can.
though.
Am I gonna hit all of
Yeah,
us?
you have to do it.
Never mind.
That's why, like, when I hit
20
fireball, I have
foot.
to shoot like out
Oh,
here.
that's right. It's going to
It's a
attack you.
20-foot radius.
Yeah.
You have to wait until we're out of range.
You can still use it. Razor will be hit. Depending, you can cast it on probably both those giants there if you're careful.
If I
you
move
go,
out
like,
of the,
right-
can I move out?
No,
of
more like this way. That way.
the, I'm
correct.
saying if I cast it out like here.
Yeah, what's a 20-foot radius?
20-foot radius.
Oof, that's going to be tough.
Maybe not. Okay, should I use something else? then?
20-foot radius. Well, I mean, maybe.
for-
You guys
for
can do the math.
this.
I can't reach
That's
over.
Does it-
sometimes
does it
why
hit
it's better
herself?
to do.
Question.
That's why you
does it
usually
hit
do
her-
something.
could hit herself, yeah, 20 foot
actually,
radius.
because then less
Yeah,
people
no,
are
you're
able
A
to
totally
point,
right.
you know what I mean?
four squares outward. Could it hit both the giants that hitting John or Amalia?
You have to move or it's going to hit you, but yes, you can cast it.
It's
without
a
hitting
20-foot.
radius.
Radius.
So 4 feet from the 4 blocks from the point.
If you cast it right here,
What about
From
Vahera?
back in
What about
the
Vahera?
corner. So
The
why
answer
don't-
is
no,
no.
why don't I
There's
just
only
do-
7 squares in between the.
That'll hit-
Well,
that'll hit
I
Vahera.
can just do something else.
Vahera could dodge it to take no damage or
With
die.
Or
the
die.
with the dash, right?
No, with your
No, I don't wanna do
Can't
that.
do it twice.
evasion.
So why can't I? I'll just cast something else. Can I do Shatter?
What's the range?
Because
on it?
allow range 60 feet, but it's each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on the
That
top
would
must
work on
make-
both of them. Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Creature takes 3d8 thunder
You could do-
damage on a failed
You could
save.
do destructive wrath and do full damage. for that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm gonna do Destructive Wrath, but can I cast it on a 3rd level instead of a 2nd?
Sure.
level?
What to do? Extra D8.
When you cast a spell using a 3rd level, the damage increases by 1d8.
Yeah. So 40. So 8, 16,
So
32 damage.
32 damage. So,
All right. So you're gonna summon your what is it?
Shatter. It's like a really loud ring.
Oh,
Her
that's
ears are
right.
gonna start bleeding.
All right. So she
So I'm gonna cast
claps
it
her hand and down.
like
Her
here.
tempest powers explode
Hulk smash.
in rage. Yes.
Cover your ears.
All right. You don't need. So what save is it? Constitution.
Constitution saving throw.
And your saving throw is.
And I'm doing it on level. I'm
No,
doing a
one
level
gets an
3.
attack of opportunity on her, David.
That's right. So the one in front of you will swing at you while you cast your spell.
Oh god.
Oh wait a minute, no, because she's gonna kill it first, so we'll not get it off.
No.
Oh,
Attack of
he gets
opportunity
to attack
happened
first.
Oh, that's right.
And-
That goes first.
And if he hits her, then she has to make a concentration check
That's right.
for the spell
yes.
to still go off.
Yeah.
So don't get hit. 21 AC. 22
Okay.
AC.
I have 22 AC.
All right. Okay. So it failed the Constitution save.
So it gets 32 damage.
Well, maybe.
Don't get hit.
All right. It's gonna roll
Frickin'
attack
better
you
now.
first. It does hit you. They do a concentration save.
Okay,
which
so hold on.
is-
It's gonna be
I don't know
based
what
off
I'm
the
doing.
damage it does,
Concentration?
Are you serious?
You mean Constitution?
No
No.
concentration save.
I don't even
Well,
know what
I
that
have that.
is. I don't have that.
On her sheet.
Concentration check is just
I don't even know what that is.
DT plus DC is the 10 plus the damage you take. Constitution saving throw is your concentration. So it's
Okay,
Constitution.
I'm sorry. You need to talk a little bit slower.
Yes.
So I'm like, okay, so I'm rolling a d20 plus a 2 for saving throw.
Correct. Which is 10 plus half the damage you take, so it's gonna be pretty tough. So go ahead and roll that.
I don't even
How
know
much
what that.
damage
I don't
does it
even
take
know what that
first?
You
means.
need to roll just roll a d20 and add 2 to it.
14. Should I try it? Should I use inspiration? Would 14 even be enough?
He hasn't told us how much damage you take yet.
Alright, so the club comes in.
Can I? Will I be able to use inspiration or no?
You're gonna take 14 damage, so 7.
Should
17.
be the 17.
You need to, no, it's
No, I have to beat
it's half that damage. You never beat an 18.
I need an 18.
Correct.
I might as well try again.
Okay, that's going to be hard. You need a 16 or higher, which is pretty high.
I rolled even worse.
All right. Unfortunately, as you're starting to cast your spell, a club comes in
So the spell doesn't even work?
and whacks you. Nope, you're off kilter. You do take 14 damage as well.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Does it still use that spell slot then or no?
No,
So
you
they
didn't get the
cast
cast.
it.
No.
Totally used.
Yeah,
So 14.
correct.
I'm getting wrecked, y'all. Jeez.
Could have moved first.
Then attacked
Yeah, but I was
anyways.
thinking it was
But
going
she'd
to...
still get the spell
That's
off.
true, yeah.
I tried to help you out there, but
Yeah.
I didn't know where to go, though. I'm like back in the corner.
5 feet away.
I didn't think about that, yeah.
I didn't think
It's
about
fine,
it.
it's fine.
It's too
It is
late.
what it is. Too late.
All right.
We learn. We live and learn.
All right, yeah, unfortunately, when you cast spells, that's it.
Bonus.
Bjornos, you're up, yeah.
Attack the guy.
You can use your bonus action if you want.
I can?
Yeah.
Even though I got hit?
Correct, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, well then I
And
want
it's
to
already
bonus
used that
action.
opportunity, so I can't do anything else. I can't use any
I
more
was going to
reactions.
use Healing Word
Okay.
on Razor
Okay,
as my bonus action.
then use it on him or yourself?
I was going to do it... What are you at? How many hit points?
3.
Jesus. I'm going to do it on a... I don't want you to, like, die. I'll do it on, like, a third slot, I guess.
Okay, sure. So 3d4.
So you get 3d4. Plus
Okay.
my spellcasting ability modifier.
Yep, which is
Um,
34.
So it's
3d4 plus 4.
3d4 plus...
4.
No, 7.
That's not your modifier. That's your plus to hit.
Oh.
Yeah, your modifier is plus 4.
Sorry. How many again?
34. Or
Yep.
44.
44?
44, yeah, you're actually 2 extra slot. Yeah, 44, right?
You need an extra d4.
I have 2 more pieces. I'm getting wrecked.
You'll be alright. Can't do 50 damage. I think you just
That's
got
true.
a small smidgen.
So 8 plus
4.
12.
12, okay.
Oh man.
Okay, Bjornos, you're up. What are you going to do?
Oh man, I can't leave Raspberry all by himself, but I kind of wanted to kill the guy before he got another attack on me.
Do whatever.
Okay.
I'll kill that last one.
That one, again, is pretty much on his death's door.
I'll
The one
hit
in front
it.
of them.
That's what I'm going for next. I'm gonna shoot it.
If you think a slight breeze will knock that one over.
Well,
So don't
here,
worry about that one.
You.
You'd probably be better to do a bigger hit on that one, while it won't take me much to take that one
Or
down.
protect his friends. I don't know.
Wait, which one's dying?
I'll take this guy here.
No, that one.
It's
The one
fine.
always
This one
back.
right here is almost
That
dead.
one.
Yeah,
This
I'm
one's
gonna
almost dead. This one's
that's
full
new,
power.
So you
Yeah.
need to
All
try
right,
and
take
hit
this
that
guy
one.
here.
I'm
I
gonna
got
take
him.
that one out.
Yeah. 12.
You didn't do Reckless Strikes?
You can only do the first attack.
Okay, you missed. Sorry.
Getting wrecked.
We got this.
Oh, I know. I
Yeah,
haven't
but
made
here
a
you're on
single
point.
hit in this entire, like,
Yeah, if you don't clear
combat.
that giant, then you don't really cast spells.
Why am I rolling this dice? I don't know, I missed
16
That's
yeah.
fine.
Unfortunately, both
Sure,
swings
They
do
haven't
not go
come
through
after
his
me.
thick
Yeah.
And you have
hide.
me twice.
Here, you're up.
I'm gonna use sneak attack.
Wait,
Yeah.
what about me?
You haven't gone yet.
You
It's your
haven't gone
turn.
I'm gonna use sneak attack
Oh,
on
I
that
thought she
one
was
there.
first.
I'm gonna
No.
like
No.
look at it.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Shoot it.
You shoot your bow. Always engage with Amalia. Unfortunately, that's...
Oh my god.
All right. Another...
Thank you for trying.
Another arrow just doesn't make you turn around. It's too quick. Your turn is over. Razwar.
Okay then.
I
Fucking
feel like I should,
giants.
like, heal myself.
Alright, I'm gonna use my bonus action
Mm-hmm.
to expend all of my lay on hands on myself.
Okay. He's like, he's covered in a very strong glow. How much is that? I'm just curious.
35.
Wow.
Now I've only have 3 points of damage instead of 3 left.
That's amazing. Okay. As you assess the battlefield, you know, John can't cast any spells right now or he's going to get whacked. Literally, whacked.
What do you want me to do?
No,
Walk over
nothing.
there and take 50 damage again?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
No, just stand here.
I got it.
Let's let Girl
Guys,
Scout
guys,
take care of
guys,
the one
don't worry
next
about
to
it.
Oh, John has the tricks up his sleeve.
I got it.
He's got the ace.
Gotta take care of my giant first.
Yeah.
This bastard did a lot of damage to me.
It's our giant.
You want to share the giant?
I would love to.
What would happen if I
could just-
theoretically fell
Oh,
from
man.
30 feet?
What do you mean from 30
We're
feet?
really sucking over here.
You
What
take
the hell?
not that much damage.
That was only a 14.
You
It was a
take
miss, yeah.
and you're up to like 20 damage maybe.
You rolled 14.
14 is a miss.
Alright, second attack.
So both the paladin and the
Louise.
Bjornos and Razor are just hacking away with the balance. He just the stone giant's deflecting it all with his super stone skin. All right, John, you're up.
Okay, so they get attack of opportunity on me.
Why is
What
this
adventure
thing
you
so
doing?
hard?
I'm going
You
to.
can use your cloak. You can use your Misty Step to get out of there.
I'm gonna use Misty Step.
All right.
I was gonna teleport above them, but I think that I'll fall.
You will fall and take some damage. Yes.
So, you know what I'm gonna do? This one's almost dead, right?
No,
No.
it's now. It's this one.
This one's almost dead.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna teleport up onto its shoulder,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna attack this one.
He's gonna try to swat you off, so I'm gonna have you do a concentration saving throw if you try to do that.
I'm gonna try it.
Okay, go for it.
Sure.
I'm gonna try it. Okay.
Alright.
Concentration, you said?
Correct. Yeah, which is a Constitution.
What's
save.
Constitution?
Yeah. It's very little damage, so I'll give you. It's gonna be. It's just basically a swat. So
It's only. Can I use my inspiration on it?
what'd you roll total?
14.
That's enough.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Okay, great. Awesome. So, I'm here.
Okay. You tap on it. You blink onto his shoulder.
Just put it on
and
the base
trying to
of
swat
that
you.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
I'm up on his shoulder. And I'm going to do...
That one's not wounded at all, so you can do your thing a bit of
Oh, and I'm going to attack. I'm going to hit it with Blight.
Just twin cast or normal?
Uh,
So you have 4 sorcery points left.
I think normal's fine. It does 8d8.
That's taking no damage at all.
Take
Oh,
damage. It's a challenge.
Okay, I'll twin it then. That's
It's
fine.
up to you.
Oh,
It's
that's
your
fine.
points.
I recommend 20.
Okay, some people need to give
You need,
me
16 D8s.
Yeah.
Or you can just roll one at a time and add
16 d8s.
it. Yeah.
Here's 2. Get an even number.
So John
as well.
whoops on the giant's shoulder as a show off. The giant tries to swat him away real quick, but does not. And he
Let's just
Summons
do
it.
4 and then I'll do it again.
That's smart. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do 4
4 times. Need some water for this.
Okay, 7, 6, 5, 4. You got that?
Got it.
20.
22.
4, 8, 4, 5.
Which one are you hitting?
I'll add it and just tell me the 22 plus
4, 8, 4, 5.
43.
total. Okay.
Reroll that. 8, 4, 3, 2. Got it?
Mm-hmm. 60.
7, 4, 3, 2.
21. 81 damage.
Plus. Oh no, that's
No,
it.
yeah. 81 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so this you summon this necrotic energy around this stone giant, and he's surrounded by this black cloud around him, and he sort of starts to wither away a little bit, and he's not dead, but he's.
There's a saving throw for it.
Oh, that's right, there is.
Yeah,
I
there's a
didn't
saving
tell me.
throw.
But it's not half damage. What is it? It's something else.
Target takes 8d8 on a failed save,
No, that's
or half as much on a successful
So
one.
it's okay. So
it's, what
it's
save?
half damage.
What kind?
Constitution, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Look at their save.
Not trying to ruin it for you. Just want to make sure he gets his fair share.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
take him
No, that's fine.
40 damage instead of 81.
First is a miss. Second one is a miss. Wait,
So-
what's yours? Oh, you have a DC of. I think your spell DC is like 14. 8 plus 3.
That's actually
Is it higher for a higher level spell?
It's not. No, he takes full damage.
Nice.
Sweet, man.
this dude.
All right. Yeah.
Bitchin'.
All right.
So-
No, that worked.
So they're all pretty wounded.
That
How
one's
is
This
not
one's
wounded at all.
not touched at
this
all.
one's not
Yeah,
touched at all?
Hopefully he attacks
Is it my turn?
Okay,
So
John.
it's the giant's turn.
Yeah.
Correct.
Sorry.
So the other giants are.
You never win.
I'm
Yeah, I
on his
did. I missed.
shoulder.
Okay, this one in
Can
front
I
of you.
move out of the way?
This one in front of you is going to swing once at you with this great club and once at you. 23 and 21. No, you both have shield of faith, so 23, 23.
Yeah.
Hits both.
We're gonna
Let him work the spell.
All right. Bjornos, you take 18.
18's what was the damage roll damage?
18 total.
Okay.
You take 15.
Time for me to pull out the swords.
Short
I
sword.
have no sorcery points.
Okay, that's it. Other enemy, this one that's not wounded, Johnny's going to try to grab you. Give me the dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Which one's the not wounded? They're all wounded. Really
I'm
bad.
sorry, the one that's
Oh,
that
this
starts from
one's
the
not
beginning. It's the one at the end.
This one?
Yes, correct.
Alright.
24.
Dexterity save.
24.
Yeah.
All right, awesome. Well, he isn't able to grab you. I forgot to do that one over there. He's going to go after Vahera.
Can I dodge out of the way?
Dash, disengage.
Yeah, you can actually. There's a reaction. Which way?
That one already went, right?
He's going towards you. Moving
This
towards
one already
you.
went, so you can move towards him.
This one, rapidly move him closer.
So if I go there, am I
Like
fine?
right here?
Yeah, wherever Vahera was, yes. You're fine there. Okay, dash and engage. He again throws another boulder at you. He does hit you.
How fast you can go now.
Mm-hmm.
I would have taken him way more seriously if I
Okay.
had like an
Yes.
application.
Yeah.
But actually, like
No, I agree.
this is
Oh
a
my
great.
God, 10
I was just saying, you know, all this
Wow.
like stupid.
Focus on the turn.
All right, so Vahera just goes grab you again, and this guy cannot get you. You keep backing that way like you're so sly, and he does boulder damage you.
Oh my god.
That's it. So that's all. Molly, you're up.
All right, Amalia,
Amalia.
let's kick some ass.
Oh my god. I don't even know what I want to do.
That's terrible.
Because I feel like they're so close that all of my stuff is like long range stuff, all my spells.
The first
Well, I
thing you
mean-
want to do is probably make a short step far away.
Why don't you just?
I'm just gonna
I
say,
don't want to play your character. Why
No,
don't
no,
you
I'm
really
saying-
just hit
I'm-
him with your?
No, I was gonna do guiding bolt because it hits one specific guy.
That's a spell.
Yeah, no.
If you don't want to get an attack opportunity on it, you can literally just swing your. This guy's literally he's so
Hey.
wounded.
No, I think I know what I want
You
to do.
could
though.
use your big spells and just hit one of them.
That's what I'm saying. Can I move out of the way?
Yeah, you're gonna get attacked.
I'm gonna stay there then, I guess.
The only way you cannot get attacked right now is by it's using a weapon. Using a.
Your +1 weapon, then you can hit him with.
Okay, I'll just use my
You don't have
warhammer
to.
then.
You're welcome to using the spell or trying to move away,
You
but
could move away and not do anything and don't get hit.
moving away will still. Oh, you can dash. Yeah, you can use your whole action to get away.
For
without
Asgard.
I'll use them.
moving. You don't have to. You can
no,
move
I'm
away
gonna
without
use.
doing any and not use any actions.
If I use a spell though on like this dude who's far
You're gonna
away
get
though,
attacked.
I'm gonna
You
get
don't want to
attacked, and I
this.
like can't. I mean, the only thing I can think of is if I take like a potion. I'm worried if I get hit
You
with
get
my
attacked
time.
as well. Potion before you get opportunity.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna hit with my warhammer then.
Consumables
Can
attack
I do
opportunity as well.
destructive wrath on my warhammer?
No.
Mother.
Just punch him.
Okay, I'm gonna warhammer him.
Okay, Molly, out of options, get a warhammer.
I'm running
It's
out.
all
Okay, the
shooting
spells
down.
are not working today.
Okay, roll the hit.
Okay,
You have
can I
plus-
cast guidance on myself?
No.
Well, not
Plus
forgetting the
7.
weapon.
Damn it. What am I doing?
Plus 7.
Rolling high as possible.
Roll a die. Roll a d20.
10.
You hit him.
Plus.
Plus
Oh, I
7.
did?
Yeah, you hit him.
17.
7. Yep. You got him.
So now you roll
So-
D8.
All right. So Molly, I've angered.
have
She's been hit a bunch of times. Whack.
I'm over it. I'm so over it.
Okay.
Okay, 1d8 plus 3.
Yep.
8.
You take your warhammer and you fling it up in his head like Thor.
Like Thor.
Smacks him, and he falls off a cliff.
I'm on top of him.
Yes, you
Oh,
are.
you have to jump up. Give me acrobatics check.
Oh my god, no.
All right. So John's like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Girl Scout's dream
I'm
is coming
so
true right
I want
now.
you, all you can use acrobatics.
Yes. Oh my god, can I didn't. Oh
Too
god.
late, acrobatics,
It's too
I
late.
pull out my knife.
Doesn't matter.
I pull out my knives.
Oh, okay. That's fine. What are you going to do?
Skill.
I guess I have to like.
Do you have rope?
All right.
I have a grappling hook.
Roll
Sorry,
D20.
sorry.
Could I
Where's
grappling
my?
hook him?
Not on your turn. On your turn, yeah, but assuming he doesn't fall and die.
See, this is why I don't use the warhammer.
Oh. I'm using inspiration.
Oh my god, that was so bad. That was so bad. They're
Alright.
better.
Heart of the cards. Heart of the cards. 12, 13.
All right. I'm going to give you this. You're not going to fall down the gorge, but you will grab onto the edge.
Oh
With my knives.
Oh
Sure, with your, yeah, why not? So he barely down. He barely gets grabs the edge. He slides on a little
With my
bit. And eyes
daggers.
finally hold.
Okay, so he's
Yeah.
like here, like, and then he
Correct.
fell off the cliff.
Yeah, enough where, well, you can still gather, not all the way down, but enough where you can still gather if you want.
Gather his
Yes.
remains. Yeah, we
Just
will. We'll
falls
make
over.
potions.
I still have
Oh my god,
dragon on
John!
my back.
You do, but he's hiding.
John, hold on! Hold on, John! I'm coming!
I got it! But help, please!
Okay.
Don't got it.
Great job, Vahera.
Okay, Ornos.
Molly, I'm sorry. Jonas, you're up.
Great
Go for
job!
that
What
one.
did I do
I
with
said
that?
Molly, yeah.
No, I'm saying that was a great job.
Yeah, you hit it with the...
I'm gonna go for
John
that.
almost ate
Aim
it.
for them. I'm going for that one.
Melee?
Just
Okay. It's,
Or
With your sword?
It's my,
with something.
You can't sneak attack, though, right now.
I know it's his turn.
Oh, sorry.
I'm just letting him know
Jonas
what
is
I'm
ahead of
gonna
that.
do
All
so
right.
that.
I'm attacking the guy that me and.
Oh,
Raspberry.
you're super battle effect.
Alright, I hit
Yay.
25.
Clang.
Okay, you got him.
14 damage.
All right.
Second
First good
attack.
successful.
13.
To hit? You missed. Yeah. All right.
Amazing.
I'm sorry, Vahera, you're up.
If you want, I was gonna do something. if
Is it
fall off the
engaged?
cliff,
No, it's not. The one.
So-
No, you do normal
Slide
1d8.
down.
Use the long sword 1d8.
Focus on this guy with us.
But you do see John. Hold
Can
on
I
for his life.
do a grappling hook on him and attack, or just one?
What do you mean grappling hook? What do you want to do?
Hey, Kenny.
Could I throw
When
it
I
to
was
him
up on
and like
him, he
hook
would have been
around his
30
waist
feet,
and pull
right?
him up?
Yeah, but take your whole action. You won't be able to attack.
I should probably
When I was up on
attack
top
because
of
it
him?
might go for him and knock him off the cliff.
This is 30
Okay, that's true. Yeah,
Right?
you're right. Yeah.
Sure.
I'm gonna go for the longsword.
All right, so move yourself up closer.
Everyone's fine.
How close? That.
Yep, right up to him.
Okay.
Okay, if you get a good enough hit, maybe you can. I just
Probably
trying to
less
grab
than
you.
30 feet.
Oh, okay. Give me that D8. Because
Okay.
John did
Could've had
a
a
certain amount of
D8.
damage.
5.
Unfortunately, it's not enough to take him down. You violently go and try to save John, get your longsword out with his talon, and slash at him, but he's not down yet. Jonas, you're up.
Already went.
Oh, sorry, Vahera, Razor, you're up. Sorry.
Oh. I guess I could do something.
Yep.
It's my turn to whiff. I'm gonna get this guy's other foot. We're starting off great.
So just you guys cannot get,
Clang,
for whatever
clang.
reason, you cannot get through a stone skin. I don't mean stone skin as in the
We're the
spell.
blue man group over here.
Yeah. Okay, 2 more whiffs
I think
for
this
Razor
guy is
Fortune of
weighted.
War. Yeah, the your battle axe does not connect. Well, it does, but it clinks off. Okay, John.
Oh my god, John! Oh my god, hold on.
Okay, how far down am I? Am I on the on the very edge?
You can use your full action. Actually, you could use your.
I could cloak up.
You could
right?
cloak up, but I think using the cloak takes your action instead of bonus action.
It's not bad.
I think Dimension Door.
Can I
actually-
use
go
a
with that.
bonus action to climb up?
No, you need a full action to climb up.
So then, either way, I'm fucked.
No,
Well, I mean, like,
you couldn't climb up. It'd be more with the dimension using your cloak. You could get up there, no problem. If you want to climb up, your action you have to do is a skill check.
Maybe don't do that, in case you don't do well.
yeah, I don't have inspiration, so I'm.
Don't you have Misty Step?
No, I already. Oh,
He used it to get on top of the guy.
I can use it again.
Sorcerer.
Yeah,
I
you
can
can
use it
again
again.
if you want. If you prefer that, use your
Are
cloak.
you out of
It's up to
spell
you.
slots though?
Oh, because it.
No, I'm not out of spell slots.
Oh, you're not. Then you can use.
No,
Misty
I'm
Step.
out of sorcery points.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll Misty Step up.
All right.
It's a bonus action.
Yeah,
so
you
I'm
Misty
fine.
Step up.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
And you can still do attack. I forgot. Yeah. So John thought he needed help, but he didn't. He just all of a sudden he teleports. His daggers are still lodged on the cliffside. And what are you doing? As you teleport up, you appear.
Wait, which one's almost dead?
The one in front of Vahera.
The one closest to you.
Okay, cool. I'm going to hit it with. Let's just do chromatic orb.
Okay.
Fire.
Fire chromatic orb.
Let's do so. It's 3d8.
Fire. Who
Oh, yeah.
uses fire?
Yeah,
I feel like after
Oh, yeah,
I
so
can,
just-
I can
yeah.
put him on the.
Right,
I might have
that's
to
right.
take this off because it's itchy today.
Okay, that's fine. Right, because it's pretty hot, right? Is that why?
17. 22.
22? All right, John, how'd you want to finish him off?
I was gonna say the chromatic, like, it opens its mouth, like, to, like, yell at me, and I shoot the chromatic orb right into its mouth, and it, like, swallows this ball of fire.
Okay. And
And it explodes, like, its head blows up.
his head does
It
blow up,
hardens into a
That's a spicy.
and it falls,
pot-like clay state.
and it falls down. You get stone giant bits, shards hurtled at you, and it's gone.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, this one is going to attack.
Jesus.
All right, Razor is going to go and snatch you.
Clang, clang, clang,
All right, give me a
clang.
dexterity saving throw.
If he tries to grapple with someone else in reach,
It's not
does he-
grapple. It's not grapple.
Oh, okay.
It's a special action if you want.
Okay.
Oh man, here we go. I'm gonna roll the green one. Screw that purple die.
Dude, a terrible roll.
Is it the purple die?
Is it dexterity?
Yep.
Just a lot of spells.
Tried to grab the order so
Shit.
you couldn't.
12.
12. That's not enough, unfortunately. Despite your bulk and heavy armor, the giant easily grabs you, look at you, says something, and spits all over you, and throws you off the cliff edge. Towards actually, let me.
It seems to be like the go-to place for things to go.
Sorry.
Where was John? Did John just go to the top?
He's like right here.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm like right there.
Direction. 1, 2. He flings you
And then me.
into John, and both of you get knocked off the side. Roll a acrobatics or athletics check
You fucking kidding me?
to try to grab onto the edge.
Am I trying to grab onto my knives that are still there? Yes. That's what's happening.
Okay,
I need
The
those.
direction was literally 2, which was could have been Vahera, but it would have been if you were too close.
Oh god. 8.
21.
Oh, 21?
Oh
All right,
my-
so
Bowling
Razwar, who just is flying towards you, just got up and you took care of this guy firing your orb. You look over at Razwar. Remember when we were sledding and you came down and hit me?
Yeah.
It was like that.
That was amazing.
Yeah. On accident. Sorry, another story. So you hit John, and both of you go flying. Unfortunately, not unfortunately, you're able to grab onto one of his daggers. Somehow you didn't even know it was there, but you're just scrambling up, trying to grab something. You grab John with the other hand.
So,
Oh, thank God.
so how's your side of the battle going?
Fabulous!
All right.
It's my turn.
You
right?
do take Razwar. How many? From that and the impact, John, you take 8 damage from getting hit by Razwar.
Well, only a D8 damage.
And you take 28 damage.
I do?
from getting
No, you
fried.
take 8.
No, you take 8. Razwar
You
takes
hit by him.
28.
Okay, cool.
As he's holding on to you with one dragon scaled hand.
What are you at, Kenny?
All right, Amal, you're up.
Oh, that took me to 46 damage.
Oh, okay.
You're fine.
All right, hold on.
Fine.
Taken?
He has 7 hit points left.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, you have 7? Okay.
All right.
I'm going to cast
Bjorn's a stalwart. Never.
Shatter,
Okay.
but it's basically a 10-foot radius. So can I do it like here, so it'll only hit this
Sure,
giant?
absolutely, yeah.
And also, a creature made of inorganic material, which is just stone, crystal, or metal, has a disadvantage on his saving throw.
What? Well done.
Yes, I'm going to also do it on a level 3 slot.
Well done, Amalia. All right.
So I'm over these giants.
you can just start to wrath with that, so you just do full damage.
Yeah, I'm going to do just, that's all.
So
that was my
5d8,
next.
so 40 damage.
So it'd be 4d8.
Yeah, 40 damage.
So 32.
No, 32.
32.
All right.
I mean, if I hit him.
No, he failed. The first roll was a fail. I'm not going to roll disadvantage because it's pointless.
Oh, so
Yeah.
he got hit?
And you don't
Yes.
roll to hit, he rolls the
Yeah.
Oh,
save.
he'll
Takes
roll some
half
saves, so
damage.
you
All
take
right.
32.
The shadow goes off this time actually successfully.
Finally, when my spells work.
Yeah. And he roars. He takes more damage. That's good.
Right. And then I'm gonna cast a bonus action.
All right.
I'm gonna do mass healing word.
Okay. Wow.
So basically, I get to pick 6 people, regain 1d4 plus spellcasting ability modifier. So I'm gonna pick, I mean, everybody in the group.
Yeah, that's except for yourself.
No, I'm gonna pick myself as well. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, I thought it was. You're right. Okay. Yeah.
Right. So everybody gets one. Well, I gotta roll it. Right.
Yeah.
1d4
Yeah,
plus
just roll for everybody.
plus 7.
No, I think it's
24 plus 4.
your spellcasting modifier is a 4. Yeah.
Where are you guys seeing that?
It's wisdom is your modifier.
Ew,
Yeah, which is 4.
So. Oh,
8.
max 8.
Okay.
Awesome, so I
everybody
take
gets 8.
no loss.
Okay.
I lost no hit
All right,
points in
I'm
this
gonna-
battle.
I'm like, gives everybody all rounder in the glow.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And okay, well done, Amalia. That was a good turn. Bjornos, you're up. You're trying to hit him again, maybe?
Yeah.
I mean, is he close to being down?
Nah, no.
No, not even.
No.
They've missed so much.
Hit 20.
Yeah. You got him?
No, 11 damage.
Okay.
Back again. Yes.
All right. 11. A couple good Warhammer hits. And Vahera, you're up.
Sneak attack. Bow.
All right.
Come on, baby.
Yeah, roll pretty high.
8,
Plus.
7, 4.
You missed. All right.
It's 8 and 7.
15.
Can't math.
15.
15.
And then effectively, despite the sneak attack,
Yeah, this
bounces
dude's
off
like
him.
missing everything.
Razwar,
Did you
you're
roll
up.
advantage?
Unless you roll advantage.
She's advantage or sneak attack, right? Or does she?
Oh, yeah.
I thought she does.
I'm not sure, but I'll give it to you now and look it up later. Go ahead and just roll advantage.
I mean-
Second die.
I guess my action is to throw John up.
Okay. You hit.
17,
Right,
yes.
46.
So,
Uh,
Line,
4
yeah,
d
hit battle, and it's supposed to be the most important part.
All right, I will need you to give me a athletic saving throw, though. Actually, he's pretty light, but you're wearing heavy armor. I'll give you advantage.
20.
Yeah, I'll do advantage. You can do it. You're strong enough. You have high strength.
20 damage.
Good. Okay. This hit does.
Wait, right?
Yeah.
12, 8. Yeah, 20.
Okay. All right. Did you do it?
14.
You got enough. John Razor throws you up, but with your help, obviously, you grab another dagger and are able to make it back up.
Can we get my daggers back? I'm going to need those.
Are you
You
boys
gonna
all
help him
right?
first?
All right, John, you're up.
So they're up now? They're
Oh, is
fine.
it still
Only-
alive?
All I did was my action. Hold
Oh,
on.
you have a bonus action. Sorry, yeah.
I don't want to stay there.
That's true. Yeah.
So, you
Only
know,
John's up.
I'm holding onto his dagger, right? You said?
Yes, correct. Yeah.
So I'm gonna grab hold of the other dagger that was there,
Yeah.
and then when I use my Misty Step, I'm not letting go of them.
Oh, that's a good. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so Misty Step. He has two
Misty
daggers
Step.
in hand.
Right up here next to John.
Okay, he appears. You guys have saved yourselves once again from the cliffside.
Oh
All right, and now John, you're up. You have a very wounded stone giant in front of you. Just got lodged by a very thick
Just
arrow.
kill it, please.
Okay.
John, are you out of fire juice?
No. I'm just going to do something different.
The giant looks at his watch.
No, I'm just going to cast Chromatic Orb again. Who am I kidding?
Okay.
I want to keep fearing.
This one's going to be with ice, and I still get my... I get a bonus, too.
Yep.
Now.
Oh yeah, that's
just
right.
realized
yes,
that.
you do. Yes, you do.
And I can also expend one sorcery point for an hour of resilience against that,
Oh yes, you can.
which is awesome.
Give me some damage.
Okay.
We'll look to see. Is it attack spell? I forget. I think it's attack spell, right? Yeah, you have to roll.
It's
with-
90 feet. Am I 90 feet?
You're fine. Yeah, it's not that you have to roll d20.
You have to
it's
roll
that
a
you
hit plus 7, I think. Or
Oh, yeah. Did we do that last time? We didn't.
No, we might have forgotten. It's all right. No one has to know.
Ha! 10.
Missed. Total?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. All right, the orb goes right past him and does not continues on orbing until it hits the
Son of a
cliff.
bitch.
Giant is
Does
immortal.
anyone else feel like we've been in this battle for 100 years?
All right, John. All right, this stone giant.
Bitch.
Seeing all his friends around just get massacred and sort of turn tail and run. So you can attack opportunity on him.
17.
You hit. All right.
19 damage. Or shoot, 15 damage.
Okay. How you have to finish him if he turns tail?
Yes!
Give me
in the
Warhammer.
back.
I flip his leg into his other leg and
Okay.
make him trip himself.
Oh, he does that. So he falls, and his head's exposed now to you, I guess.
And I
Because
just run up his back and just bash his head.
okay. Well, repeatedly.
I don't stop until his head has literally disappeared.
Okay. All right. Well,
Oh,
he did
God.
almost kill your friends, I suppose. So, all right. And the last one
wow.
is down.
Goodness.
Can we talk about how I lost
Yay.
no hit points
All right.
that entire
Well done,
battle?
So small time break.
Alright,
Surprise,
yeah.
the
The
hair
stone
is
giants
white.
have been
Last
defeated.
stone giant's head is absolutely obliterated.
It was-
bashed in.
A deadly encounter.
I took 1 damage.
Surprise, everyone, Vahera's white.
Okay. Wait, whoa! Impossible! Is she Ashikenazi?
She means Caucasian.
So,
Appropriate term.
now, do we collect? Do we check the bodies and
Yes.
can
Yes,
collect
you
for
check
potions?
the bodies and you collect all their everything you need.
Roll
to
for
make
perception to check the bodies.
No, wait, what do you mean? This perception or that perception? Or if there was
Roll for perception!
If there was a prison pocket or whatever. All right.
All right, Phoenix. So
That's
Phoenix,
a big prison body.
They're dead, so they can't clinch and break off.
That's
the
a
body.
prison cavern.
so I'm
It's a
going
prison
to talk to the
passport
dragon
wallet.
now.
Okay. So the dragon, who was dragon frightened, comes back
Prison
around and
satchel.
I pat his head.
says, "Okay."
Pat his head.
He says, "What's your name?"
We already said my name.
Oh, we cut that out. Sorry, I forgot.
Why don't we
Let's
start?
over.
Let's start
This
over.
is a lot. Okay, let's stop. All right, we're starting down. Combat has ended. The giants defeated. Stone giants defeated, and the pass is now more or less open, ready for caravan travel again.
We've
To
scavenged what
resupply.
we need from them.
You have scavenged everything you need.
I'm exhausted. That's exactly.
John, are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine.
Great
Just
job!
a few scraped knees.
I'm truly sorry. That's why I don't use this Warhammer very often.
It's fine.
Here, take these back.
I probably deserved it.
Yes,
told.
yes, you did.
All right.
One more
Fannin.
word out of you, and I'm going to catch you already on head. Fire on fire.
Seems a bit redundant, don't you think?
Raspberry, why do you still have John's knives?
Because he won't take them.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, now you want them.
Thank you.
Okay. Fannin, you said you can lead us to...
Crowin, yeah, I can do the Crowin.
All right, then, let's go.
All right. I can't fly.
That's okay.
We'll walk back. We
I'll
got
walk.
horses.
You can stay on my shoulder.
All right, let's go.
We did round up some body parts that we could, and we'll just let them know, hey, the rest of the giants went down
What
the
about all
hill.
like the wagons full of loot?
Oh, we'll leave it here.
Yeah.
They'll come
yeah,
up
it's
here.
up to you.
Safe passage now. We can't get it past the mudslide.
That's true, yeah. All right, you head back. There are some mudslides. Do you want to spend a little bit of well, it's late. It's really late at this point.
Should we just make camp?
You may camp around. Do you want to help clear
We
some
don't
of
even
the-
really need to make camp. We can camp. They already have
You want
camp
to
set
camp on us
up.
all the rotting corpses?
They all fell down.
Yeah.
Cliff. We can roll the other. You two can roll the others off the cliff.
Do you want to do that?
Let's do it.
Okay. You up for it? I don't have to make a roll or anything. Eventually you can just get them over
Yeah.
The pack of like 600 wolves come to eat the corpses.
At least they'll be down the
Yeah.
hill.
All right,
Okay,
you toss all
right.
the giants down. You get the parts you need for the potions if you want to make those eventually.
All right.
And you
Nice
spend
time.
camp, and there's plenty of supplies there for you guys. And there's also
Yeah.
gold and stuff.
Yeah, I'm going
Dibs.
to the wagons.
Are you really?
Like they're making camp, and I'm like
I'm
rooting
with
through
him.
shit.
I'm with him as well.
Okay, so you two are gonna grab. This is no man's stuff right now. If it's what they need is supplies. If you want to grab supplies,
If you
otherwise
see
can-
anything that we need, just throw it in the bag of holding.
Yeah, just make me a checklist.
Any gold you find, we can split amongst ourselves.
Dibs.
I'd like to say a couple prayers for the people who lost their lives over the cliffs and
Oh,
the
for the
giants.
love.
God.
Okay. In character. There you go.
I'm going to be looking for gold and keeping it for myself.
Okay. Okay. Would you guys let her look through loot by yourself? or
No,
do you want to
absolutely
do a
not.
stealth
She's
check
getting
and
a
try to- You can
chaperone.
use stealth check and do it by yourself.
I mean, it doesn't belong to anybody. She can't steal it.
That's true, but do you want
Yeah,
it for
but it belongs
yourself
to the
really, or do you
town.
want
We're
it to go-
splitting the gold, obviously.
She's not going to say that she's going through, I assume.
I'll chaperone her.
Girl Scout, what are you doing?
What? This doesn't belong to anybody. Finders keepers.
Are we not a group?
We make decisions as a group, newbie.
Fine, I swear. Thieves' honor. Whatever I find, I will lay before you and we will split
Your
it.
word means nothing to me. I'm coming with you.
You mean nothing to me.
Boys and girls?
I'm looting.
Let's settle
Why they
down.
argue?
Oh, here you go, Vahera and John.
So
All right.
I'm looting. What do I find?
Okay, if I'll
And
let
I'm
you,
with
if
her.
you want, you can roll a set of hand check and take a little off the top for yourself. How about that?
Sure. Yeah.
But I'm watching her like a hawk,
Doesn't
so
matter.
she's a disadvantage, right?
I'll give. Well, she normally has advantage. I'll give you a single roll.
Oh, sleight of hand? I just have one.
That's fine. Just roll.
I
One.
have-
Just roll once.
And nobody suspected Rasmore.
18.
18. That's higher than all the passive perception, so you get take a little off the top. But everyone gets the bulk, and there's a lot plus a giant loot. Razor was. Are you taking something?
No, he's not.
He's
He's lawful good.
No, he's not lawful.
No, I'm not.
Oh, I thought you were.
What are
That's
you?
me.
Neutral good.
Neutral good, okay.
All right.
How much do we get?
We'll get to that at the end just to not waste time on
Is there any possessions that isn't gold?
Yes, there's like medicines and things you probably want to bring back. Obviously, you can tell the Everlund itself has enough gold to go around.
Yeah.
So if you do want to bring back important provisions, you can do that.
I'll try important medicine provisions.
Exactly. Good. It's really good. Watches overnight.
I'll sit with Fianna and talk with him.
All right.
First.
You're letting her do first watch by herself, or are you?
No.
I'm talking with my little dragon.
I'll take first watch
Okay.
with Girl Scout.
Like I said before, they never had a history of doing single first watches. If you want to bring that up, you can.
Okay.
All right. And then next watch, you use 2 watches. It's fine.
John and Amalia.
Sure.
First watch. Oh shoot. Vahera's talking
Oh.
to the dragon.
Hello.
We're mixing it
It's
up.
like maybe trying to fly around a little bit. And Bjornos, you're just.
Will we get a
Can
full?
I ask him
Are
some
we getting a
questions
full rest
about
for this?
Rowan?
You will get a full rest, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you can ask some questions if you like.
So, Finn, tell us about your master.
Groen, he's a good master. He's a wizard. He had a wife, but she was killed, and a daughter who's lost.
Really? Do you happen to know this child's name?
I think Everlund.
Eve, perhaps, for short. Because you see, in our travels, I met up with this group up north in a town called
Brinchander.
Brinchander. Where I found they were traveling with a small young girl by the name of Eve, whose caretaker had been killed in Brinchander by giants. She claims that her heritage lies within Moongleam Tower.
It's possible. I'm just a dragon.
Yes, well, you're very cute.
All right, it puffs at you a little bit, and you get a little high a
Patting his
little
head.
bit.
Patting his head.
All right.
He's like purring in my head.
Yes, exactly.
Girl Scout, tell me something. When are you going to start putting your temptations aside and actually join us?
Doesn't seem like many people want me here, so why would I?
You got to take the first leap.
But why? When that one is the way he is constantly. He'll never trust me, neither will Razwan, no matter what I do.
Ooh.
Well, I think you have to win them over first. And going back to your old ways non-stop, consistently, over and over again, probably isn't going to get you there.
But even when I try to do something good, like spy on one of Mrs. Men to see if we were being followed.
And then steal from him.
Actually, I was trying to see if we were being followed.
Oh, okay. And then you stole from him.
No, I didn't. I tripped him.
And then you stole from him.
He happened to drop some gold on his
And then
way
you
out.
picked it all up, which is stealing from him. But let's...
I guarantee
They're
he
sleeping.
probably
Let's
stole
let them
it in the
rest.
first place.
Oh, so that makes it okay. Okay, fair enough. Not really, though.
I'm telling you, that's what I do. Oh, apparently I'm British now.
Yes, he's turning into me.
What about you, Billanos? What's your story?
My story is much like yours. I used to be a thief. I lived on the streets, and I made my ways just like you did. But do you see me doing that now?
No.
You have some growing up to do, and I see that.
Put on some pants.
Put on some pants, says the sleeping guy. No.
I do believe I'm wearing trousers.
I think you can do it. I think you can grow past your thievish ways.
But it's fun. Well, clearly, if this dragon loves me, or enjoys my presence, I can't be all that bad.
Alright. Well, let's just try to tone it down, especially around John. He needs to earn you over. And Raspberry, I mean, he's the chief, right?
As much as he likes to think, yes. I shall do my best.
Well, you have lots of eyes on you, so.
But I must ask, you've traveled with John, obviously far longer than me or Amalia. I've known Amalia for a long time. Her I trust. Him, I do not. Why should I? When all this suspicious heritage is coming to the light. What does this mean for all of us?
I don't think his aim will ever be towards you.
It doesn't necessarily matter if it's me specifically.
Oh,
If he is evil in his lineage, what is that?
Is there not evil in yours?
Say
Did you
evil,
not
more
steal
like
from
primordial
people that-
deities, but
You just have to look past it and move forward.
She's a tiefling. I mean, she's half demon.
She's Janazi.
I'm Janazi.
What? I'm like a
Where have I been?
I'm like a fire genie.
Yeah.
I'm technically half elf.
All right. At this point, John and Amalia start to rouse for their watch.
Is Fearnin asleep?
Did you guys
Yeah,
have
he
a
was.
good-
He fell asleep.
Did you guys have a good rest?
Not long enough, but yes, thank you for asking. We
We're
can
gonna-
take over.
We're gonna catch some Z's. Let us know if anything comes up.
We're on it.
Alright.
Okay. Even the dragon, it's very warm towards you and friendly.
And I have warm hands. Because I'm warm.
Oh, you do? He likes that when you pet him. He not purrs,
but
Yeah, he simmers and his like
roars.
feathers
Yeah.
burn a little bit. No, I'm just
No.
kidding.
dragons don't have
But as
feathers.
you do caress him with your fire hands, like his scales change colors as you do that. Yeah.
Amazing. I'm keeping
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
So,
Slowly roasting him.
like, cooking him
Stay away from
Burning
my
hands.
bag.
Okay,
Stay away
Molly
from
and
my
John.
bag.
John,
Got you that fish.
Delicious.
I know that
Fish is good too.
we don't take watch together very often. So
I was surprised you said something.
right, I wanted to apologize because I believe we forgive ourselves of the sins and the wrongs that we commit.
Oh, sins. There are sins there.
Well, no, of myself. Like I apologize for putting you in harm's way today. That I wasn't thinking past protecting myself because I had already taken so much damage from the giants that I didn't think about what my actions would do to other people with my warhammer, for example. So I just wanted to apologize for putting you in harm's way today because I truly was very worried about you on the cliffside.
She thought
Let's
you
do
were,
it, girl.
She thought you were more
Bad news.
dexterous than you really are.
So I'm glad you're all right.
I'm not laughing because you're insincere. Do not get me wrong. I'm the one who put us all in harm's way in the beginning with all of this, and
Rouse us
very,
from sleep. You right?
very moved that you've forgiven me as such.
Right.
Given my somewhat irresponsible actions as of late, and are still willing to forgive a mistake that you did not make.
Well, you came back, and you came back when we needed you, and you were doing it to go after your fiance. So she's a very somewhat fortunate to have felt through it, whatever she is. So you both will be very happy together. So
I hope so.
I'm sure you will.
And Razmor wakes up to catch the last leg of the watch, so he joins you for a few minutes.
What are you guys talking about?
It's a clear night, isn't it?
Oh, nothing.
I look around.
Watching the stars, sort of things.
We're in a ravine.
Right.
Yeah.
So, strap yourself in while you're doing what, so you don't, take a tumble again. Alright, I'm going to bed now.
Razmor
Good night,
saved John,
Moya.
though.
Good night, John. Go to bed.
You also going to bed?
I was-
Alright, Razmor, you by yourself.
Okay.
But do you do anything?
I continue to go through the loot.
Okay, well you find every last thing worth taking. And you all wake up and Razmor's like, puts it back holding in the morning. So, okay, morning rolls around and you head out back to where your horses are. Do you want to help clear some of the rubble? No.
Nah.
Okay.
We have things to do, people to see.
All right. Then you head back towards Everlund. Okay. You're immediately allowed back in, obviously. Whoops. And okay. You're now back in Everlund.
Alright guys, let's go to the Seeker.
Yes, of course.
Let them know we succeeded.
Right.
Okay, next morning rolls around, and you head back to the Elder Hall. Okay, you're allowed in, and the Seeker comes in with a very well-groomed and lavishly dressed Eve, who looks very happy beside you.
Wow,
So, yeah.
Eve, you look so
Yeah.
pretty.
Oh, thank
You're all
you.
cleaned up, I barely recognize you.
I know, I'm so pretty.
You already were pretty.
I turned to the dragon on my shoulder. Fionn, did you ever meet this child? Well, this is Eve, by the way. This is the girl we believe we
Okay.
found.
Lovely, simply lovely.
He waves with one little hand.
So I'll go up to the speaker. So we've returned. We were fortunate enough to make it out of a battle with the stone giant.
Oh, you fought the stone giants!
We
Dead.
did.
Easy.
Dead.
Oh my goodness! Oh!
We were
Can I
all.
hit him again?
It's up to you. You want to?
Sure. Calm down,
Okay.
or I'll grab and shake.
Okay.
Calm down.
Oh, I'm okay. Can I hire you? My shake girl.
I'm okay, thank you.
Okay, I could use more girls.
Not for all in the
I'm
whole
really
world.
okay, thank you.
Oh, okay. I feel
Right,
better.
so we vanquished the stone giants.
Can you shake me again, please?
I'll just have him. I'll have my little dragon breathe in his face.
Oh, that's smart.
step-
Okay, well done.
I step
Okay.
forward.
All right, so the dragon,
Oh,
and then all of a sudden he gets like really happy. He's like, oh, all my troubles are gone.
Good boy, Finn.
Oh, you all look so pretty.
I've decided Finn is a boy.
Okay.
Good boy, Finn.
What?
So, what we would like now from you, since we did our part of the bargain, would be a nice, strong recommendation in order to get into Moongleam Tower, all 5 of us.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, I'm so
And
happy on this day.
Truth be told, you could just accompany us. It's just right down the street.
Oh, yes, I will. Wait now. Let's go.
Thank you for inviting
Okay, he
me.
starts prancing out. The effects of this don't last very long, though. So everyone's trying to stop him, like, sir, what are you doing? But he's...
Right, so we're
Okay.
leaving the building.
Okay, you leave the building alongside the speaker.
And he's immediately killed by a giant.
No, damn.
And you head to the Moongleam Tower.
Finn, and you said Crowan is here.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'm gonna go up to Josh Die if he's still there.
It's a different guard this day.
Damn.
Wait a minute. Actually, no. It's at the
next
same
day.
time. It's not the same time next day. Because you didn't go right away that next morning, did you?
Mm-mm.
Okay, yeah. You'd still be there.
Yay!
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go up to my friend Josh Die.
Okay.
Good afternoon.
Oh, my lady. My
Josh?
lady. Hello.
How are you today?
Very well.
Perfect. So we are back with the speaker. We have a recommendation. We'd love to see Crowan.
And he's surprised to see the speaker in, and you can see throws are slit, and his cheeks are really red. He's really red, right? And he immediately says, the speaker, tells him that he has a recommendation. The speaker is actually followed by a couple of guards as well, who are annoyed at being outside of the speaker. And you're led into the tower. All right.
Okay.
Josh Dice stops you and says, are you busy tonight?
I have to say a lot of nightly prayers, but I will say a couple for you.
Oh, thank you.
How about that?
Okay. All right. Other guard looks at him and hits him hits him in the
Have a good day.
shoulder, hits him in the.
I'm going to hold back a little bit
Okay.
while everyone else enters.
All right.
Josh, die.
Yes.
This is the inn we're staying at, and this is her room number.
Oh my god!
he puts his hand on you and says, "Thank you, Sheriff. I didn't know she was one of those girls."
So
Oh, I can't wait for this role.
You have 2 inspiration? Oh, here you go.
That was good.
Good job.
Shit.
That's
Oh,
funny.
shit.
Raspberry, what were you whispering to him?
Nothing.
Oh,
I was
just
telling
got
him
an
how
idea.
pretty his eyes were.
In the sunlight, right?
That somehow makes sense.
Okay. Oh my goodness, that was hilarious. You will enter, finally, Moongleam Tower. It's magical inside. It has gleaming finished uniform stone. It seems impossible, but stone just goes all around, all the way up, and ceilings and everything, all one piece of stone. No visible connection between anything. There's austere furnishings and books lying everywhere, absolutely everywhere, including large bookshelves and shelves, magical contraption devices all over the place. And you've had a little ways in, it's just you 5, right? No, the speaker doesn't follow.
Oh, and Eve.
Everywhere. Oh, and Eve follows,
Six.
of course. I forgot. Yeah, Eve is there, and everywhere, along with the books, there's not everywhere, but there's quite a few. They're called tressums. They're basically cats, house cats, but they have multicolored owl-like wings.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Everywhere. Yeah, they meow and hoot.
This is beautiful.
You make your way. Some people point. There's some mages there who point the direction of. You asked Crowan, right?
Mhm.
Okay. They point you the direction you're supposed to go. You follow a couple alleys, and you get to what looks like alleys, whatever, walkways, and you get to what looks like the magical college of this part of Moongleam Tower. Lots of young mages practicing some, spells here and there, and failing or blowing up certain things. Some professors, you can see a scholarly garb. It's pretty obvious what it is. And you also see something. Everyone give you a perception roll, except for you, Vahera, not you.
Uh-oh.
So you perceive.
15.
Oh wait, not you, other Bjorn. Sorry.
Nat 20.
Not 20.
Yeah.
15.
So 24.
Okay.
I'm in a tower.
What'd you roll?
5.
All right. You and what'd you roll, John?
15.
Oh, 15. You all see somebody you've seen before. The wizard who was once a sheep.
Oh.
Oh my
Why did I fail?
golly gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my
Finithir, shine bright. You
God.
see him there, and
Mhm.
it looks like he's in a scholar's garb. He is actually a teacher here.
Shine bright! It is lovely to see you, my friend.
Okay.
I run up to him.
It looks like he was talking with a student, and he looks over and does a double take.
Uh-oh.
Let them in.
Right, this is, you don't know. You weren't there. You weren't there, the Vahera. But this looks like it's an elven wizard. He's a little bit older, not too old. Blonde hair, sort of, what's it called when you're salt and pepper, but you're blonde?
Dirty blonde?
No, but
It's not
gray
really
blonde.
Salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper blonde?
Sure, whatever. That. He has a very large nose, and he looks like he has been through some polymorphications. Okay. He turns to you and says, "Oh my God, it's John!
How are you, my friend?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good.
Who
Good
would
to
have
see you.
thought we would have crossed our paths
Hello.
here?
All the way
Shine
from
bright.
Fandon. Oh, Amalia, this is great."
Last time we saw you, you were just this high.
He laughs and he said,
Laughs and boss.
"Yeah." He doesn't, but he waves the student away and says, "Well, what brings you here?"
Well, we're looking to meet with we're looking to bring this girl home to her father.
Oh, interesting.
Is Professor Crowin around?
Oh, he's the High Wizard. He's not the professor.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Would you look at
Where
that?
might we find him?
I've just followed this path through the college. You get some directions.
Would you come with us? I'd
No,
love to catch up.
I teach in about 5 minutes.
Oh, well.
Right, it was lovely to see you.
Yes, and please, don't tell anybody I was a sheep. It's pretty embarrassing.
Oh, of course not.
But if you are you hunting giants?
Well, we haven't really planned on hunting them.
We
It
kind
just-
of...
It
As it
happens.
Well, I may have something for you then.
Oh, really?
Hold on.
It's happening again.
What's happening again?
We're gonna have to hunt more giants.
Oh no, he goes out to one of the shelves. Looks like you're in the main, sort of by the library here, and he grabs a book. He looks through a couple volumes and grabs one of the books out and stumps through some pages and rips one out and gives you something which I thought I had here, but I don't. Ah, yes, I do.
You really be ripping books like that?
Yes, it's okay. There's plenty. Can't you see? They're all around. If I don't rip them, students burn them. So,
Wait, what?
Oh, well.
alright, he gave you an excerpt about dragons and giants.
Oh, fascinating. Thank you.
Keeps ripping the same page out of the book.
Just so you cry around when somebody reads it. Would somebody like to read it real quick?
I can read it.
Okay,
That's all right.
Amalia, go ahead.
On Dragons and Giants excerpt. Dragons are the ancient enemies of giants. Thousands of years ago, the last great empire of giants, Astoria, fell after a long and brutal conflict with dragons. Little of Astoria remains in what is now called the Savage Frontier. The civilizations of the so-called small folk, that's us, have taken over the land once ruled by giants. Although evil giants make occasional forays into territory settled by small folk, their ambitions have long been curtailed by the lack of cohesion and the imposition of good aligned storm giants and cloud giants whose memories of ancient, glorious Astoria have faded over time.
Oh, you read very well, my dear.
Thank you. I was raised in a monastery.
Oh, interesting.
Well, my friend, we must be off.
Wait,
So-
hear my theory. Hear my theory.
Oh, of course. I didn't know.
Since you're hunting the giants, I think... And he points to this piece. I think the storm giants... They're out of whack. Their leader must be missing.
Interesting.
Now, what do you think that leader would be?
I don't know, but he must be missing. Because if he wasn't, order would be imposed. Something related with dragons and giants This is the newest volume
Yes.
of Giants and Dragons.
That is quite a thought, I will say.
Well, it seems like the stone giants we encountered yesterday were trying to get rid of small folk.
Of course, they want the
They
territory.
want the land back,
Yes.
right? So, our hope is to continue south.
Right, but I'm telling you, it's more than just giants. It has to be dragons.
I've long thought that. They could be related.
Anyway, I'm sorry. I do have class though.
Oh no,
Right,
it was
right.
great to see you. Do remember though, I mean, if you want, I know you don't want to play around with that after last accident, but if you use a giant part for your polymorph potion, I think it's going to help a little bit more in terms of size and your reputation around here, if you know what I mean.
I do like that. Yes, that's nice.
All right, so
Well,
we
Amalia
can-
I
and
think
John
we
and
should be
Razwar.
going.
Take care.
Is that a human thing?
It was nice to meet you both. Oh, nice to meet you. See you again. I'm sorry.
But of course, may our paths cross again one day.
I hope so.
Thank you for this.
And bah.
Bye.
Oh, he's a funny one.
Okay, you continue back to the college, and you finally arrive at the front of a very fancy door with the name Crowan.
Hi, wizard.
I was a Crow, but he has a last name that I forget.
Vahera.
Yes, thank you. Vahera at the top.
Finn, is this the right place?
Mhm.
Here we go.
It nods.
I knock at the door.
Should we wait for Bjornos, who took a detour in the college?
He got lost in the.
He did get lost in the
Be
college.
honest, where are you? Never been around this many books before, have you?
You have 2 inspiration, John?
No.
You don't have 2? There you go.
What are books?
They're these magic things that surround you, the walls.
They contain knowledge.
I can't tell that I had this inspiration at one point.
Probably.
That's all.
Okay, you're at the door of the High Wizard, finally. There's no guards around or anything because there's plenty of wizards everywhere, so.
I say we go in.
We knock at the door.
Okay, you knock on the door. No one answers.
Is it unlocked?
Tell me.
I tried to see if it's unlocked.
It's open.
Let's go.
Alright.
We go in.
Okay, the door opens and you see a very, it's a big office, but it's strewn with all sorts of book and magical items and compasses and globes and whatever you can imagine in here, as well as about a half dozen more fairy dragons just lazing about.
They're so
Jesus.
cute.
No.
He has his face in some magical text, and he's just reading. And he's elderly. He's also a human, just like he seems very tall, despite his sitting. His legs are extending very far, but frail. Quite a bit older. Long white beard to his waist. Actually, it goes down. He's completely bald. He does have a cane sitting to the side of the desk, and he's wearing a orange and blue woven robe with repeating sort of moon emblems, half moon emblems all around it, all through it. You know. He doesn't seem to notice
Excuse me.
you. He still doesn't seem to notice you. He's like,
Hi, wizard.
Crowan!
Oh, yes, what is it? Who are you? What are you doing here?
Eve, are you sure this man can be your father? He's like ancient.
So she looks up to you and says, I'm not sure.
Can I approach him?
Sure, yeah, he's not stopping you. He's asking you who you are.
Hello, hi. Sorry, my name is.
Hello, yes.
My name's Amalia Sky,
Yes.
and I come here with my group of adventurers. We're part of the Adventure Guild.
Oh, I know you. You're the heroes of Fandelver.
Yes, we
Yes,
are.
Say that.
Oh yeah, that place.
Yes.
I know you defeated the Black Spider
We did,
And thank you.
among other things.
for saving the Forge of Spells.
Absolutely, we'd do it again in a heartbeat.
Oh, it's wonderful to have you. Have a seat.
Thank you,
He
thank
snaps his
you.
fingers and 6 chairs appear.
Woo! Oh my goodness.
Haven't sat down in a week.
Yes, what can I do for you?
So it's we're a little. I guess I don't really know how to bring it up. So we've been traveling for a while together as a group,
and we began our adventure together in Bryn Shander up in the north. Fighting giants. Along our way, we took care of some giants that were attacking the town. And during this time, we encountered the marketplace in town, and we met a small girl and her caretaker, and the small girl's name was Eve. Unfortunately, during the giant attack, her caretaker was... we lost him in the battle. So we took it upon ourselves. These are my friends John, Vahera, Beonos, and Raswal, and we had another companion, Ayalis, who's back at the tavern.
I now forgot all of you.
Right, and we've taken it upon ourselves to return this small girl, her name's Eve, and I'm saying not to her,
Right.
back to her father, based on some intelligence we've received along the way.
Wait, did you say Eve?
Yes.
Well, he taps his fingers and wine comes appear in all your hands first.
Oh!
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Does it refill itself?
It's definitely the little one. I have quite bad eyesight. Come forward.
Oh, so Eve?
Yeah.
Eve, it's all right. He's going to be very kind.
Yeah, she seems a little. She holds on to your hand. And she's not.
Here,
sure.
I'll go up with you.
Okay.
Why'd you
So I'll
waste
hold
that,
her.
So you go on the deck, and he does get
Can I
up a
have the
little
dragon
bit.
breathe in her face so she calms down?
I don't think she'd be up for that.
So I'll go up. I'll hold her
Okay.
hand.
All right. He looks at her and says, "Eve, is that really you?" And she looks at him still with some reservation. He says, "Oh, how could I possibly have known? Not long after." He looks at her and puts his hand on sort of her shoulder, and says, "Not long after you were born, we were living in Neverwinter about 10 years ago. And that's when the portal, the chasm opened from the Underdark into Neverwinter. Beasts of all kinds came out. This is true. You all would know this is pretty
I
common.
wish I'd been there for that.
You were there.
I was there. In fact, we fought bravely. Us and other wizards, we were able to finally seal the chasm.
I've heard
It's still there in
stories.
Everwinter today. If you've been there, you will know. But your adventures goes in Everwinter. You all actually know it is there. The chasm is still there. So, unfortunately, the chasm was opened by the Ashmedai. The devil culprit worships Asmodeus. They, in revenge, hunted down the wizards that helped close the chasm. I was one of them. Before I even knew, they had killed my wife. And they would have killed Everlund as well. However, I put the strongest spell I knew on her so that she could never be scryed. Ever. Not even by myself. And so no one would find her. And I sent her off with my best friend, Beldor.
Right, Beldor is the man that we met. I'm so sorry.
He passed.
Yes.
What situation?
Well, he was fighting against some giants bravely, but the giants took his life.
Beldor. I'm sorry to hear that. But at least Eve is here today. I've tried to find her for many years, but I couldn't. But I'm glad she's safe.
Well, thankfully she has this pendant.
Oh, you still have the pendant, Eve. Is it? And he gets out a pendant. And it's another pendant, and she has like a half moon, and it's the other half of the pendant that fits perfectly in to this other moon.
I'm sorry, sweet.
So they do, and they put the pendants together. And his eye is he starts to tear, like heavily. He's just crying, like he's out of pure emotion. And Eve looks and completely understands the situation, says, "Father!" And he says, "Evelyn!" And they hug. He says, "My precious daughter, what a joy. I thought I'd never find you again." So they're both crying, and he's sort of like caressing her hair. And happiness relights this sort of very haggard face.
Fantastic.
Okay. So some time passes as, you explain everything that's going on. He explains more of the story or whatever you want to ask. And everyone's sitting back down again. And Eve is with her father. So, any questions for him? Or anything you want to talk about or ask?
I would love
Crowan, I would love to ask about, we talked to one of your co-workers, Shine Bright, who mentioned that he believed that the leader of the Stone Giants is missing. Do you have any... The Storm Giants, sorry, thank you. The Storm Giants is missing. Do you have any more information over that?
I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm stuck here in the tower. I sent out my mages to fight the Stone Giants, but that's all we can do right now. He may be missing.
Has he noticed the dragon on my shoulder?
Oh, no, he hasn't yet, actually. No, again, he's pretty farsighted, so he has not.
Nearsighted.
No, he's farsighted. Oh, yeah, no, he can't see. You're right. My bad. Sorry, he's nearsighted.
Or he's his
He's farsighted, yeah. He has not noticed it.
How old are you, bro?
Older than I look, unfortunately. I'm just 61.
How old is Eve again?
She's
Men
like
can
12 or
conceive
something.
children up until
Yeah.
their 70s. Well, there it is.
The magic.
The women's cutoff is like
Was it-
40.
It's
Men's
Bjornos,
is like
was it? The magic to seal the Underdark chasm took a lot of life force from me.
Well, thank you for your bravery.
Mm-hmm.
The only other thing, I guess...
Thank you for bringing back Evelyn.
Right, she has been a true joy to have with us. Very strong, brave, intelligent young girl.
Yeah, just has raspberry.
And then Eve is sort of like smiling, really like overjoyed at this one, you know.
Eve, do you think I can have Mouse back?
I guess. Here he is. And she crawls out and gives you a hug back.
He comes running up to me.
So I won't be adventuring with you all anymore.
I guess not.
Unfortunately not.
Well,
Yeah.
It's about time our journey ends. We put you in harm's way long enough.
Right.
Crowan looks out and says,
We'll come back and visit.
okay. I will teach Eve some magic. So maybe in a few years she can rejoin you.
We would love that. She would always be welcome. She's a true adventurer.
Good. Wow, I'm so happy to hear that.
I'm going to bend down to Eve. Now, Eve. A lot of my work...
She
in
starts
this-
crying.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
A lot of my work in this group is being a healer and taking care of others. Could you protect this potion of healing for me? And when
Absolutely.
you encounter other friends who need help, you'll know how to use it.
I will. I've learned so much from you all.
Yes.
She's really learning all these potions.
Yeah.
You know,
I love you
at
all.
least I'm a
Thank you.
protector in case something happens.
Yeah.
I don't know. Alright, we
Amal,
love you
you were
too.
brave and kind and caring, and you showed everybody how to stick together. And John, you were a little brash. I learned that magic, for use for the right reason, can be powerful and helpful. All right, and Vahera, I have only known you for a short time, but I know your heart is good. And you steal from the rich.
It's in there somewhere. Just have to find it.
Make good with them. Bjornos, you're so strong. I wish I was strong like you.
Well, you
'Cause
are,
I could have
just in
stopped-
different ways.
I could have fought that dragon and... Well, anyway. Not the dragon giant.
She's
So thank you for protecting us all.
Oh, thanks for keeping Mouse company.
Yeah, he was awesome. And Razwar, you're an
Stuffed up.
awesome sheriff. And
Yeah.
valiant. They couldn't have made it without you.
Listen, I also got a plan good for you.
Yeah?
She gave you something to help protect others.
Mhm.
So here's something to protect you. I'm gonna pull the breastplate of the Dragon Guard out of my pack, and
Oh,
you
wow.
can give it to her.
Okay. She looks at it, there's just, wow. She doesn't even know what to say. She just is crying, just continually. And she says, can I wear it?
Of course.
And she puts it on, automatically shapes to her small frame. She really has this awesome breastplate looking. What's the breastplate? Does it have like a dragon or some kind of insignia? I forget.
It has like a huge dragon on the front.
Yeah, she's dragon. So she looks pretty epic. So she's ready to adventure in.
It's like a
All right.
A chimney night.
Yeah.
We will be back for you.
Okay. Thank you. And Crowan says, for bringing back Eve, I will allow you to use my teleportation circles.
Yes.
What about the griffins?
How do those work?
Griffins?
What about the griffins?
You talking to Crowan or to?
Just in general, what about the griffins?
They'll
We can't
find a
just-
way.
They can fly back by themselves.
No, but
you
then we need them for later.
the teleportation circles, you can take them from here, and you can visit Eve whenever you want. They go from Everlund to Loudwater to Mirabar to Neverwinter to Waterdeep and to Yartar.
Get wrecked.
You
Bye,
probably-
Griffins.
Don't need griffins
You
anymore.
probably want to write these down.
Yeah.
Everlund, obviously here.
Hold on.
Oh man, can we remove the map so I can see the other one?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
What else?
Loud water.
Loud water. Uh-huh.
Mirror bar.
Yeah, you spell that?
Mirabar.
Alright.
We have to go to Mirror Bar for something.
Neverwinter.
We do it Neverwinter for sure.
Waterdeep. And Yartar.
Oh crap, we're like too far over.
Yeah, a lot of these are. Anyway, you know the important ones right now. Probably Waterdeep and Neverwinter. Mirabar has a side quest.
Crowan, I have a request of you.
Mhm.
So along our travels when we went to look for the stone giants,
Mm-hmm.
we came upon this young dragon.
He looks. Oh, Dankelschwab, yes!
And he was trapped. And you know, I must say I've grown quite a liking to him and traveling with him.
He snaps his fingers, and you feel like a bond, like a magical bond they form with the fairy dragon. It's yours now. Treat him well. And you give him a name. Fairy dragons do not inherently have names, but they take the names from their owners.
I've
Not
taken
owners, but they're
I've taken to calling him Finn.
not as good as Dankelschwab, but it's...
Thank you. I'm extremely grateful for your actions. Yes, I got a dragon!
Hey, that's pretty cool.
Yeah!
I didn't think that would... I didn't imagine you would do that, but that's good. You know how little fairy dragons are familiar.
Yeah!
Okay.
I can't even do
All right.
magic.
So how do these teleportation circles work?
Well, I have my mages on all of them, and just mention that you want to teleport into where, and they'll activate them, and off you go. Poof.
Do we have to find a mage to do that?
No, they I have one at each teleport.
Oh,
They're my grad students. So.
Do we
Ostensibly, they're doing research.
So, do we have to tip them?
No, please, God, no.
Then they'll get an idea. Money.
No, we pay them. We pay them very little.
But nothing.
If you like, my dear Aswardas.
All right, we're off then.
Okay, so you
I
can
would
come
like-
back here anytime you want, as long as your teleportation circle and visit. me
Perfect.
If you like.
That's awesome. Bye.
Okay. Good. So if you'd like to go Neverwinter, you can do it by teleportation circles. You'll be there immediately.
Do we just signal to the griffins, or they're just gonna?
I'm sorry.
Did you tell the
No,
griffins?
it's Griffins go. I told they go back automatically.
Okay. So teleport to Neverwinter.
Why don't you guys head back to the inn?
Yeah,
Get your stuff.
Yeah.
we need to go back to the
Oh
inn.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
We're back, and Eve has now been returned to her father, Crowan.
He was like 70 years old.
61, he says.
He's super fertile.
As I said,
Cut out.
no,
just
it's
kidding.
men can conceive
just
children
kidding.
well into their
Yeah,
their
yeah,
ears.
right, right. Men do have a possibility of doing that.
Yeah, it's the women who are on timers.
All right.
Anyways.
Wow.
Eve decides to head back to the Daniverse place one last time to get all her things before going back to the tower. And you're all going to spend the night, because you got back pretty late, all the shenanigans at the tower and everything, before you actually head the teleportation circle to Neverwinter. Okay? You get back to the inn. You notice that Annie Alice is feeling slightly better. At least he's out of his room.
Annie Alice!
Yay, Annie
We
Alice!
missed you!
Woo, woo! But he's
Alive.
looks
Perhaps
like
we shouldn't yell as much.
looks like he didn't just have migraine. Maybe he was a little sick, so he's covering himself
Oh,
up a bit
no.
to keep the cold out.
I cast bless.
You feel blessed to be among such great friends.
Yes.
Here, Aeneas. Monk
Can you-
boy, have some
Can we
fire
take you to
brandy.
the bar and get you a drink? It'll clean up your sinuses.
Annie Alice meets this is Finn, and he will be traveling with us.
So you see
He's
a little,
adorable.
you see a little fairy dragon, and he puffs in your face a little bit, and you feel really good.
Oh.
Euphoric. Yeah.
He has
Wow.
euphoria breath.
Euphoria. You can cancel it anytime you want. While you're under euphoria breath, you feel great. Everything's rose colored, and everybody's eyes look like anime eyes. Yeah.
Chibi eyes.
I'm serious. I know how to explain it besides
And
that.
Elf's like, this medicine is
broke,
working.
Eric.
Wow.
So you okay with that?
Yes, we'll just go with it for now.
Wow.
Okay. All right. You all get some dinner.
Yeah.
And the five of you head to bed, except for Eve tugs on your arm. Vahera.
Yes.
Yes, got not here anymore.
She's getting her stuff.
She went to get her stuff.
Oh,
and said,
Stand there. Pay attention.
We just talked about this. Pay attention, child.
Yes, and.
I'm a hypocrite. I get it. Never said I was.
Okay.
Yes.
How about one more adventure before I
What
stay
did
here?
you have in mind?
Well, so she whispers. Remember Rose, which is the, she looks like she's 10, but she's 300. Eric's friend, who's the tavern keeper.
Any
Alice.
Alice?
Yeah. Oh my God, I'm sorry, Annie Alice.
Oh no.
Cut that part out. Okay. Sorry, it was the anime eyes.
Oh.
And she says, I overheard that in the basement, there's a tunnel that goes down to a magical artifact. But that it's really dangerous and she locked it away. But I've seen your skills. I think you can get to it. You take me along?
I'm gonna get this girl killed, aren't I?
Please.
Sure.
Great. Look what I got.
Sounds like fun.
So in her robe, she get out and she says, after we got back to the inn, I took John's boots. You might need them. And
She doing stuff.
Damn. Shit.
I'm learning from you.
Oh no! We're doomed.
Oh, I should take my swords.
And there's a lantern of revealing.
What? That was mine.
Right?
Shit. This girl just took us right.
You're doing very well.
All right, let's go.
Hey, where'd my gauntlets of ogre power go?
He's wearing them. He's like, I got America.
Oh, shit.
All right. So
All right,
she.
let's go.
We gotta be stealthy though.
She's fine at that.
All right. Without a problem, because everyone seems pretty preoccupied, you managed to sneak into the basement of the what's it? Denver's place, whatever.
Damn.
The inn.
I'm gonna get myself into trouble.
You go down to the basement. It is. I mean, they have basically supplies there, some ale, some foodstuffs, and this and that. It's pretty packed actually, and it's pretty dank. And you, what?
It's pretty dank.
It's
Some dank
it's
memes.
dank.
It's dank. Some dank memes.
It's actually dank's actually a word. It's used like over.
It's full of crates of dank memes.
Yes. Holy crap. Jeez.
So much meta talk right now.
Dank dungeon.
Okay. Anyway, dank. Jeez, you.
I want to look through the crates.
We got memes. They'll fly up at you.
Why does not simply go into the day?
Dungeon.
Okay. Anyway.
Oh my god.
All right. So she leads you to where she found a heavy door. Heavy door with a very, very thick lock. So.
Time to lockpick.
So for that, you get advantage with thieves' tools, and it's a dexterity.
Shoot.
Wait. Yeah, it's a dexterity. Plus, well, wow, holy cow.
Wow, nice.
Okay, so you open the lock, no one's coming,
Yeah.
falls up
Oh my
easily,
God.
and you try to open the door, and it doesn't move at all, it doesn't budge.
I think maybe I should hit it with my longsword.
Okay, you hit it with your longsword, and it makes the sound of a wall.
Like a brick wall?
Like the same wall as the rest of the basement.
Okay. I don't know what to do.
Can you do you have the boots? You can climb. Can you climb up?
He gave you 2 items.
Oh, yeah. Was she?
She does have that. I should have given
forgot.
you the card, yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
All right. Eve, pass over that lantern.
Use your lantern.
Use the lantern.
Okay, so the lantern has like a, it opens up and has a really like unique looking eye, and when it comes out, it shows you that that door is actually just part of the wall.
Door is just so it's a fake door.
It's a fake door.
Eve, are you sure? This appears to just be a wall.
Maybe it's somewhere else.
Alrighty. So let's explore around the dank basement.
Okay, this is so fun.
And see if we can find it.
You dank around. You dank around.
Yeah, you were gonna dank around, you know.
Oh, musty.
Okay. Give me an investigation check. Because you have the lantern. I'll actually give you advantage with the lantern.
I have 0 investigations.
Oh
Oh
my
my
goodness!
god!
2 20s in a row.
What is happening
You're poking out with the
today?
lantern, revealing,
Same dice!
and you find an actual door.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does
So
it have a lock on it?
It does not have a lock on it.
I try the door.
It's open.
I open the door.
Okay. You enter a long, pretty dark tunnel, and somehow the stone is it looks like a dwarven design maybe, and the stones are roughly hewn, but emitting a little bit of a glow. So you can both go down, and he sort of poke your head around, stays behind you, and grabs your hand.
Stay behind me, Eve. I can see in the dark.
Okay. So you're going in?
Yes.
Okay, so brave. All right. You walk a little ways in, and you hear the sound of some bubbling.
Approach with caution.
Approach. It's so dank.
I just don't want to get this little girl killed after we just got her back to her dad.
Okay. So you see that there is, as you poke over a little bit, there's a big gap with acid at the bottom.
Alrighty, time for the boots of striding and springing.
Okay. So go ahead. So you want to try to jump over?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. So, all right. So Eve,
Double ones.
Eve looks at you and says,
Ooh, could I just walk on the walls instead?
"Oh, you could absolutely."
Yeah, that's her.
I'm
Do
gonna
that
walk on the
instead.
walls instead.
All right.
Because that way
So-
you don't have to jump over anything.
So you put on your slippers.
I put on my spider
Crocs.
slippers.
Okay. All right. So you do that. You can grab Eve.
Yeah, I'll
and
just carry her.
So you just walk around it.
Yes.
Okay. So you walk on the side of the walls. Okay. You walk on the side of the walls. Then you walk back down. All right. Bed evaded.
Awesome.
Okay. You keep walking.
Yes.
All right. It's equally. It's not getting any. It's not really deep in, but it's a little ways. Maybe a few minutes. You spend more walking down this tunnel, and you get to a point where you see a deep hole in a ladder coming down, probably 10 feet from your position. So imagine you're right in front of you. There's a gap, 10 feet, and the ladder's at the other end, just coming down. Okay.
Do I walk on the wall again? Is that a thing? Can I do that twice?
You just walk around everything.
I guess I should walk around the wall again.
Okay, you start to walk on the wall a little bit, and give me a acrobatics check.
Uh, 14.
As soon as you clear the gap a little bit, an arrow shoots up and hits you in the. It doesn't come in, but scrapes across your arm. You take 5 damage, 5 piercing damage, and as soon as that happens, you hear the sound of another one from a mechanism shooting up at you.
Dash disengage?
Okay, you want to dash?
Can I dash across the rest of the wall?
Yeah, you can do that if you
Okay.
want. You dash out,
Start
and then
sprinting.
you grab onto the ladder, or what do you
Yes.
do? A ladder-
Is it at the end of the tunnel?
Correct. Yes.
So I have to go down.
Yeah, you can climb the
Okay,
ladder.
so climb the ladder, yeah.
Okay, so the arrow keeps shooting up at timed intervals.
Okay.
But Eve's still. Oh, you carrying the whole time?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. With that acrobatic checks, you don't drop her into get hit by the arrow. You walk down. You climb the ladder, probably 50 feet or so. You make it back down. You see there's a mechanism there that's been shooting up arrows, magical arrows.
I think I would like to break that with my long sword.
You can disable it.
Or
Actually, if you want.
just disable it
Yeah, same
with
thing.
my thieves' tools or
Yep, you
something.
can do that with your dexterity saving throw again, an advantage, and plus extra 3 because you get proficiency.
With
Dex saving throw, which is up here. So.
that one? Yeah. So
You do
17?
plus 3.
Oh.
So do,
Well,
right?
plus
oh,
those
no,
three.
saving throw.
Plus
Sorry,
efficiency,
plus
yeah.
6. Sorry.
Okay, 17.
Oh,
That's
okay.
good. So you're able to disable the device and it stops shooting arrows up.
Excellent.
You keep walking down another tunnel, and you notice that this tunnel starts to turn into stairs that go down quite even further than you can see. Well, not further than you can see, but quite a ways down.
Start walking down the stairs.
Showing the stairs. All right, you walk down the stairs, Eve is behind you. You walk, and each step sort of echoes a little bit. And one step behind you,
Clicks, doesn't it?
it clicks, and you turn to see Eve, and she's. Oh no!
It's about to get the
You look back up, and part of the wall that was when you turned around and started going down comes down, and a giant boulder begins to roll out.
Oh my god, it's Indiana Jones!
All right, what do you do? You said, "Oh
Do we? I'd say we start sprinting.
no!" Okay, you start sprinting.
Yes.
Eve can't seem to catch up to you though. She's sprinting a lot slower than you are.
Two of you catch
I should pick her up and carry her.
You move slower that way.
What do I have?
You could make it to the end,
But not.
but not with No.
You really are gonna kill you.
You'll never see your father again.
I give her good armor.
The boulder looks big, but not exceptionally big.
As in, I could jump over it?
Or you could duck on the sides. Like it's a
Give you
circle.
30 seconds. Make a choice.
Let me see if I understand the situation. We're in a tunnel. How big is the boulder the size of the tunnel?
It's not quite, no.
I grab Eve, put on the boots of striding and springing, and try to jump over it.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, you can, with a little bit of BS, you can sort of parkour your way over this rock. So give me an acrobatics check, and since you're using John's boots, I'll give you advantage.
No, just ride it.
Okay.
Sit on top. Just run on it.
List plus your acrobatics.
6 and 7 is
13.
13.
Is it above 10? Yeah, okay. All right, actually, you do it successfully. All right, so you grab you, and she's like, what? As you sort of use one foot to propel yourself off the side of this and jump over the boulder, like doing like over your back. Like you go over the back as the boulder
Matrix.
rolls under you and go and hit something, and another doorway opens up, and the boulder falls down. So
I
it's
look at
open.
Eve. Are you sure that this is a good idea?
No, but is it turning back now?
Alright, let's go.
So she lifts up her brow a little bit and says, "This is fun, right?"
Yes. This is fun.
You head to the. You continue down, or you?
Yes.
All right.
I'm gonna
You head down. At which point, you see a door. Another door.
Does it have a lock on
It
it?
does have a lock.
Time to pick the lock.
You will probably have to pick the lock. Yeah. Yeah. Advantage again with your deck, so +6.
19.
19. All right, no problem. Pick the lock. You open the door.
Yeah.
Okay. It creaks open. Nothing needs to happen. Although, when you open the door, you see at the end of a hallway. Again, it's just probably as wide as you are, right? This hallway. There is a piece of armor there. It's like a piece of like leather armor, but it's all smoldering like on fire. It's just constantly on fire. It looks amazing. Super cool armor. So it's like glowing with like embers and like it's anyway. It's there at the end of the probably 60 or 70 foot long hallway. Which again, it's just
traps in that hallway, aren't there?
you tell me. You can roll perception if you want.
Don't I have something in my thieves' tools that could detect traps?
Not really. No.
Just to disable it.
I'm gonna roll
Yeah.
perception.
Okay, roll perception. So Eve's looking around. It's like, oh,
Don't
16.
Don't forget you have the lantern as well.
Oh yeah, the lantern.
Plus 5.
21.
21.
You don't necessarily see the traps. that you know
I'm
of.
going to use the lantern of revealing.
Okay, so Eve's right behind you. She's like poking around. You're looking with a lantern everywhere. I don't know what you die. I don't know what you die. All right, so you're looking around with the lantern. You do not see anything. You go all the way to the.
Yes.
Okay. So this piece of armor is on like a.
Can I
pedestal.
leave her in the hallway? Can I leave her outside the hallway?
That's fine.
Because if I die, then I die. But I don't want to kill this little girl.
Okay, you leave her in the hallway. She looks back. She's a little scared, but she'll poke around the corner and look.
I leave her with Fearnan. How about that? She
Okay,
can
that's
roll
fine.
Fearnan.
All right. She's happy to hold Bearded. You walk down a little bit, being very extra cautious, and you arrive, using the lantern, not seeing any traps. You arrive to this pedestal that has this amazing piece of armor on top of it. And next to it, which you didn't notice before until you got close, is a little bottle.
Should I roll perception?
No, your perception will last this whole, yeah.
Alright, I'm going to put my hand on the armor.
Okay, it's warm to the touch. It's obviously very magical.
Question,
Yeah.
because I am also warm to the touch, would I notice it being warm to the touch?
No, you'd be neutral.
Awesome. I'm going to pull it off of the mannequin or whatever it's on.
Okay, and the potion?
Yes. Yes.
You tell me.
I know. Yes, I'm going to pull it off wherever it's sitting.
The armor or the potion? In what order?
Armor first, then potion.
Okay, you pull the armor out. Nothing initially happens. And then?
Okay, I'm gonna pull the potion off.
Okay, you pull the potion out. As you grab the potion, you notice it has something written on it.
Should I ask you what language it is, or
You can read it. It's primal.
it's primal?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to read it.
Okay, it says, "Drink this if you want to live." At that exact moment, you see like a hole open up in front of you, and a giant, ghastly purple hand that's like moldy and rotten comes out. It's like it just basically imagine you're in front of it as big as you are. Comes out and starts to try to grab you.
I drink the potion.
So trusting.
You drink the potion. All of a sudden, you feel like you're hastened. You're like really fast.
I start sprinting the fuck away.
Okay, the hand continues to elongate as it's chasing you as you crawl, and then as you start to sprint away, you notice the ground underneath you becomes a treadmill.
Going the wrong way?
Going the other way you were going, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna start running up the wall.
Okay, so with this potion, you still have you still have those. We actually have John's shoes on, not the slippers anymore.
Can I switch them very quickly?
Give me an acrobatics check. Hold on a minute, hand! I don't want to die.
Well, you're on a
Okay.
treadmill.
Oh wow, that's good. Plus
Plus
your
6.
acrobatics. Okay, so 24. All right, so jumping off the wall a little bit, you're able to use this potion, which seems to make you really fast, and you're like running like I don't know, like Usain Bolt or Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't know, one of the two. And this hand continues to follow you the whole way, and he's like, ah.
I guess I'm still sprinting and running, and
Okay.
if I got the other shoes on, I'm running on the wall, so I'm not running on the treadmill.
What about you? The treadmill's already gone by the time you exit this room.
Am I out of the hallway now?
Yes, you're in the hallway.
And
Yeah,
it's still
sorry.
coming.
Yes, it's still coming.
If I pick her up, will it slow me down?
No, you can grab her at this point.
I'm
with this
grabbing
potion.
her and Farron, and we're running.
Okay, so you grab and pick him up, and you just run through. You climb up the thing, and you hear like the ghostly sounds of his hand following behind you. And then you finally open the door to the basement and shut it. At that point, the door disappears.
Okay.
All right.
I've set Eve down, and I'm holding the armor.
Okay.
I'm gonna put the armor on.
Okay, you put the armor on. You die. I'm just kidding.
God damn it!
As you can see, she's like super sweating. Her heart's beating really fast. You put on the armor. It's a +2 smoldering plated leather armor.
What is smoldering?
Smoldering is just a visual
equipment?
effect.
Under
Alright.
It's a
equipment?
+2. Yeah. Yep.
Gosh darn it. I want some armor. Never mind. I don't want armor. I don't want armor.
+2 smoldering. So the smoldering effect is just. It looks like.
+2 weapon.
Again, it looks like it's just the embers on fire.
Yeah,
Always
your
the whole
like
time. It's
muscles
really
to
cool
smolder.
visual effect. But it's a +2, so you'll increase your AC to 17 now.
We can afford that.
Wouldn't it be 18 if it's +2?
No, so you already have a +1.
No, +2's 50,000.
We can't afford that.
It's always 10
Trust me.
times.
We'll get to it.
Okay.
I'll
It's
show it
5,000
later.
+1. It's 10 times that amount for +2. Spoiled.
Okay. Anything else you want to do on there? Besides,
Not die.
I'm gonna take a second to breathe and then look at Eve and say, Eve, that was fun, but there are some times when you should just not poke the bear.
I agree, but yay?
Yeah.
Okay, you head back up to the tavern, and you see Eve call, Amalia, Amalia!
Maybe I shouldn't have told her not to say anything.
Happy
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Vahera. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, guys.
Come on.
Oh my god.
Wow, that was terrible.
She rolled a 1.
I'll give you advantage. Alright,
Why is this not working?
Lowest more fourths. There you go.
you got so many wishes.
Yay! Woo! I love you guys.
Yay.
Woo!
So your whole squad is there waiting for you.
Yes, we know we've all had our differences, but I told all the boys tonight that it was your birthday because I know you didn't tell anybody.
that you're a very private person, so I told little Miss Eve to distract you for a bit while we got the tavern ready for you. So happy birthday.
Thank you.
Rose, the
Thank you
tavern
all.
keeper, winks at you all, and
Ah, yes, thank you all. So what would have happened if that hand would have caught me?
you see Rose laugh.
Well, more cake for us.
Very well, let us eat cake.
Yay!
Okay. Yay! Happy birthday!
That's some badass armor.
Did you know it was coming?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
I was like,
okay.
no, I was seriously like, I'm gonna die. Child killed.
Dude, but she put it on, you're like, oh, you died.
Did you hear that?
No, I didn't.
She's like,
I put
she's
the
like,
armor
I put
on.
the armor on. I put the armor on, and David Deadman was like, "You die." Like without missing a beat, I put the armor on. You die.
You need to watch. After all, you went.
Oh shit!
No, I didn't know. I didn't.
That's so
funny.
funny.
I heard you guys laugh and I was like, what
That
happened?
was good.
So yeah.
Oh, that looks so tasty.
Yay! Should we take a break and cut that up a little bit, or?
Yes, we celebrate at the tavern.
Okay, so at the tavern. Yeah. Okay.
Although,
So you celebrate late into the night.
Mm-hmm.
You celebrate late into the night, and Jonas has a bit too much to drink, and unfortunately,
Oh, what?
he's not able to rejoin us at this time. So, but how are we gonna get him to? How would you get him to? He stumbles his way back up to.
The time doors.
You're heading to do the
Horse
teleportation
or no?
circles.
The horse can teleport.
You just strap him to the wagon and teleport the whole
You're
back.
not taking the wagon. You left the wagon a long time ago.
We all lift him
We get a new
over our
wagon.
heads, Jesus style, and carry him to the teleportation
Let's
circle.
restart
Who's
this
this
then.
Jesus?
should we just not then?
Not what?
Not carry on
It's
without
fine. You
Andrew?
can do it.
Okay.
Throw him in the bag.
The bag of holding.
It only fits up to like 200 pounds, I thought, and he's larger than that.
All right. After a long night of partying for Vahera, happy birthday. Oh, she's got the birthday song. You wake up the next morning, somewhat refreshed. Bjornus is having a bit of a rough time though, so you help him to the teleportation circles at the top of Moongleam Tower, which you have free access to now. Is she ready to go then?
Mm-hmm.
All right, top of the tower, there's one of Crowan's assistants. And
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Can we go back to the speaker because he said he had a lot of gold for us.
I'll take care of that already.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
great. Never mind.
It's in our inbox.
Thanks. He already.
He direct deposited
Yeah, I was-
it to the bag of
Thank you.
holding.
Thank you.
Okay,
Oh,
and
that's
after
handy.
the long time since, anyway, so the his assistant puts you into the teleportation circle, tells you how to stand and sit there, and he says a spell as Crowan looks on at Eve as they wave goodbye, and then a flash of blue and another flash, and you're somewhere completely different. That's no longer Everlund nor Moongleam Tower. You are back at Neverwinter.
Oh,
Right on the coast, on the Sword Coast. Oh, yeah, you can flip the map if you don't mind. So Neverwinter, obviously with the Adventurers Guild, is
Oh, sorry.
housed.
You got? Yeah.
There it is. There she is, Neverwinter. It was known as a jewel in the north. It was badly damaged.
Is it a mining town?
It's not a mine town, so it's pretty bustling town anyway. It's very, the mountain nearby is Mount Hatno, I think. And at one time it erupted, about 50 years ago. But it was rebuilt by the city of skilled hands, if you will. And then ushered in like a new era. But then about 10 years ago, the chasm to the Underdark opened, and you know what happened then, and it was sealed again. At that point, the city is still in ruins a little bit here and there. Like some of the neighborhoods are completely abandoned, especially the ones around the chasm. But even so, it's been flourishing more recently, especially under Neverember is the name of the lord there of Neverwinter. So you are teleported into what seems to be an attic, a creaky attic.
Oh. Oh boy.
Is there a
Where are we?
PhD student mage standing by?
There is
Crying into a textbook.
No, there's not. No, Looks like there's
Interesting
some-
place
there's-
to end up.
there's a lot of dust everywhere, but there is some walkway that you've seen people come through here before.
Head over towards where the footprints are leading.
At least there's sort of like a opening in the attic you can stairs.
So we'll go
Hello?
downstairs.
Okay.
I hope they're expecting us.
Oh, you walk down the stairs. You're on the third floor of a row house, just like a commerce house, basically, but it's not used. No on the third floor that you can see.
Keep heading downstairs.
Okay, you're on the third floor. You can follow the steps all the way down, basically, if you want.
Can we look around and see if there's anything like of importance?
There's not.
No,
Not
okay,
even much
just head
furniture
all the way
anything
down.
left, mostly dust, yeah. Okay, you head all the way down. At the bottom is what looks like a young woman. She's just human, but she seems very tired. She's in front of like some books and a desk and was writing something. Maybe it's just yawning.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Yawning is
Good morning.
Good morning. I've been up all night writing my magical dissertation thesis.
There's the grad student.
Are you using the circles?
Yes.
Yes, we are.
Just came out of one.
Okay, well, welcome to Neverwinter.
Passes
Slops her
out.
head down, passes out
Oh,
on
no.
her studies.
Oh.
Pile, books and work she was working
Good
on.
night.
Okay,
Head outside.
It's like I close all the blinds for her.
all right. So you enter Neverwinter. We've been here at the beginning of the adventure a few other times. Very picturesque city. I wish I had a map, but I'll do it for next time. It has the main part of the city has 3 spectacular bridges. They're called the Dolphin, the Winged Wyvern, and the Sleeping Dragon. Under these, the waters of the Neverwinter River cascade over small, gentle waterfalls as they course into the harbor of the Sword Coast. And you're there. So the place you go right now would probably be the Adventurers Guild, where you would have free lodging, obviously.
We need to check in too.
Yeah.
You probably would want to check in.
We haven't
yes.
been there in
Yeah.
a good long time.
Yep, it's the Adventurers Guild. It's housed inside the Sleeping Dragon Inn.
Great. We head there.
It's a good place for me to get a bed.
And it's a home away from home kind of thing. So the city's pretty active right now. Doesn't seem any kind of... they're not fearful of any giant attacks or anything that you overhear just walking through. So it's pretty calm at the moment. You arrive at the Adventurers Guild. You know how to get there, no problem. It's right by the Sleeping Dragon Bridge. Right? Okay. From the outside, it looks rustic yet imposing. It has strong clay bricks, thick stone beams, and the guild's insignia is at the front of it's like multiple swords crossed around sort of like a Celtic-looking knot, which stands proudly above the entrance.
Mhm.
There's many adventurers outside, like just bustling about. They're talking about their latest, adventure or monster or heist or whatever.
Do we hear any of them speaking about giants?
Well, giants, maybe some murmurs here or there, no, but it's mostly like small time stuff right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're like the big
You guys are
kahuna.
You are, yeah, at this point, yes. Okay.
We strut triumphantly into
Okay.
the guild hall.
You go in. You've killed many giants as you last came back here. People recognize you because they wave or say hey or ask for your autograph even because of many things you've already done, especially. Yeah. So you enter the tavern. It's very decorated on the inside, boisterous, very busy atmosphere. There's aromas of like roasted meats. There's sounds of quests and goals being exchanged at the main guild counter. And there's trophies of slain beasts and monsters all over the tavern here. It's enormous. It's a grand hall. There's pictures and paintings of all the famous warriors and busts of other people you don't even know of. So, and at one side of the tavern is an oversized quest board where there's like quests pinned. You can take into the guild if you want.
Are there any goblin slaying quests?
No.
What?
Okay, but the quest board's surrounded by throngs of sort of thirsty adventurers.
Thirsty,
Thirsty for adventure, if you will.
if you will.
Okay,
I feel like I truly don't even I don't.
You haven't been here.
She has been here.
Yeah,
Oh, you
I
have?
have.
Oh, you have?
Yes.
Oh, we stopped by on the way
were
back
saved by
north,
these
that's
people.
right.
You
You
were
are a member of the
Yeah.
Adventurers Guild, yes.
Yeah.
You all
We
are.
did. Oh, that's
Except
right.
for you, Vahera, you're not.
So
I was
basically,
wondering
at this
how my
point,
member-
are we trying to find like Venom Winter?
You can.
No, Venom
Ven Fang.
Jesus.
Okay.
Venom Fang in Neverwinter, in the woods.
Okay, everyone give me a perception roll if you're looking for Venom Thing.
How does one become a member of the Avengers?
Just to sign up at the counter.
Do
Is that
I
20.
cast guidance on myself?
Yeah, of course.
12.
Oh,
You rolled really high.
Who rolled a 20?
I got 20 total.
Oh, okay. That's super
It's
good.
23.
I get distracted talking about a war with someone.
Okay, that's fine. You do. Everyone is looking around. Again, sometimes there's young adventurers are pretty wide-eyed of you guys. You do notice that there is on this huge quest board, there's a particularly large sign that says dragons.
I think I'm going to head over there.
It's a dragon hit list.
Log her over.
Well, it seems as though since I am the only member of this group that is not... of this guild, perhaps I should go and take a look and sign up or something.
I'm sure they'd be very proud to have you as an official member. You've been spending so much time with us.
Maybe perhaps it might help you all change your perceptions of me.
I think it will.
I'm going to go and sign up.
Okay. And she just
Never
herself.
thought I'd see the day.
The 2,000 gold sign fee.
Me neither.
All right. So any Alice and Amal, you head to the quest board. Again, it's surrounded by people, but they give way, knowing your amazing rank.
We
and
part the
status.
sea.
Yeah. And they high five you as you go by. Yeah. Yeah. And you
Can
see,
I crowd surf?
yeah, the dragon part of this board doesn't have much attention because they're
No,
dragons.
they're dragons.
Okay, but there is a sign that says Venom Fang returns in all bold, and no
And
one's
we say,
and no
"No
one's
dick,
taking
Sherlock."
it. You take it out.
Oh,
Shall we?
Skip that one. Go
Okay.
with more stars.
There's oh my goodness. Okay, so there's a brief description of a green dragon with a scar in its face that you know very well. It's Venom Fang, and there's no explicit directions of how to find him, but you probably know where he is.
Yeah.
He's in the woods,
In
right?
the
Yeah.
thunder tree. Where's the
So-
thunder tree?
Shall we take this over to the counter and register it?
It already had our name on it, didn't it?
It did.
All right. Meanwhile, when you're doing that,
Booyah.
I'll get to you in just a moment. John and Razwar, you having conversations with people who are.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Somebody Razwar! Oh!
No.
Sign my bra! Whatever. I don't know what they would do. I've never been to Adventures Guild.
Thanks, Gio.
God have never been there.
Oh boy.
Like I said, I got distracted talking to someone about like a war they came from.
Okay. All right, John.
I'll go see what they're doing at the counter and.
Okay. It's hard to get through all the women surrounding you. So if you want to get through, there's a strength check you needed.
Wow. Wow.
I'll just sign everyone's things.
Okay.
I suppose.
Okay. All right. Good. Then you as the one who, whatever with the
Has
black
big-
spider.
That's
Yeah.
big fireballs.
And big fire. That's big fire. One
Big
shot.
fiery balls.
He's one shot wonder. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know if that's
Okay.
Like, dude,
I don't know if that's a compliment.
Yeah, pass that one around.
one shot wonder, two pump chump.
Oh, God.
Okay. Anyway.
One shot. Wonder. Jesus.
You one shot the five. I didn't think.
Anyway.
We didn't think. Operative.
I didn't think, dude. Whatever. Okay. Whatever. Fireballs, man. Big fireballs, man. I don't know.
Great balls of fire.
All right, Vahera, you get to the counter before anybody else. Unfortunately, John is busy, and Razor's talking shop. You see at the counter there's two guild ladies, so pretty young, and I would say ostensibly pretty cute. And they're busy with other adventures, sort of signing, handing out rewards for quests and taking other quests and stuff.
Excuse me, you fine ladies. You seem to. I'm seeking an inquiry about becoming a member of this wonderful guild. I've been traveling with some guild members for quite some time now. We've killed quite a few giants.
She points to a thing that's like ticket.
Wow. Shit. The DMV.
Tell her you've traveled with John Big Fireball. Right?
One shot wonder Wellington.
One shot, John. I'm just
Tell her,
kidding.
Yes, I've been traveling.
Guys,
I'm sorry, that was
it's
a
all
compliment.
funny. No.
Oh, okay.
I've been traveling with.
Come on, we gotta make fun of
Advar
ourselves.
and Annie Allison, Bjarnos, and Amalia Sky, and
Okay.
John Wellington One Shot Wonder.
All right. So upon hearing that, one of the other guild ladies in the back gets your attention and says, and like waves you over.
Yes.
Okay. She says, "Hi."
Hi.
How's the coffee?
I heard you were traveling with the Heroes of Fandelver.
Yes, I am.
Oh, great!
Yes, they're quite a
Drink
bunch.
your pixie blood, not
Shut up.
coffee, don't you know?
So, you'd like to register?
Yes, I would.
Okay, sign here, 10 gold.
Are you sure about that 10 gold?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you like? Oh, I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, sure.
10 gold. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, there's some rules.
Mm-hmm.
All right, read the
Please
fine
explain.
print.
Okay.
All right.
Reading fine print.
Okay,
Literally.
she goes about some fine print adventures guild. You know, take on quests, be honorable, no stealing, things like that.
From.
No, not like that, but just you
You
know,
kinda sounded
to
out
be
after saying
adventure part of the Adventures Guild is like to have, you know.
So I can't steal anymore.
No, it's not necessarily saying that exactly.
Okay.
All right. But just
still
for
gonna
good
steal
for
from
good
the
reason,
bag,
just to be a good person, basically. To be
Very
helpful.
well.
I agree.
Okay.
Sign.
All right, you sign. Doesn't mean you can't steal.
Okay, good.
All right, so you sign the Adventurers Guild, and you're now officially a member. You get your badge, basically. It's entry-level badge.
Hey kid, I like your button.
Tom Mulaney, we'll come back in.
Oh,
Oh man.
come on, I had
I'm very
to.
excited I go and show everyone.
Okay, so Vahera comes up to you, as excited as she can be, with her smoldering armor, and shows you her entry-level badge of Adventurers Guild.
Look at that! A
High
shiny
five.
new pin. We all give high fives.
Okay.
I
We're
dig
very,
it.
we're
I
very
dig it.
proud of you. A new birthday, a new Genasi.
Exactly. Oh, I should change my age.
Okay, so you can stay. You now have the you two go and register the quest. Okay, one of the guild ladies.
Yeah. Hello.
Okay, you have preference over some other people.
Of course I do.
Yeah,
Excuse
okay.
me.
Hello.
VIP access. Hello. My name is. You already know
I
my
know
name.
who you are.
Exactly. Thank you. I figured.
I'm Molly, the Great Healer.
Thank you. I am a great healer.
I
Thank you. Thank
pass
you.
her
So we're here to take on the biggest, baddest dragon,
Oh,
Venom Fang.
Venom Fang.
Right.
careful.
Right. Now, hopping fine. And here is the paperwork. This is Alice.
Yes, I know.
She knows.
Yes.
the.
The Great Monk from the East. Pow, 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 pow.
How nice of her. Going to
It's nice to be known.
ask for her carrier pigeon number.
What?
That's fantastic.
She bats,
Wow.
Carrying pigeon
Wow.
number.
she bats her eyes at you. Yeah. She's,
And he doesn't see it.
no, he uses that to. Yeah, anyway.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Right. Okay, so we want this. We want this adventure.
If only I could see it.
I'll register you. She stamps it and gives it back to you.
Great. Do we have anything else on our queue? Are we all? Is this it?
I think that's it.
Great. Okay. Just want to make sure we were all.
It's a minor quest, but not for you guys. Aren't you off killing the giants?
Well, they might.
We have been.
Shh, but don't tell anybody.
Oh, secret guild quests.
It's a secret guild quest.
Okay.
So that way, if we fail, no
Alright.
one will know.
Good job. Don't die.
Thank you.
Oh,
We're very good at not dying.
Last time, an adventure group of 10 all died.
Ye of little faith.
Wow.
That's not good for them.
We'll be fine.
What level were they?
He's like 10.
They're
Oh,
HR,
shit.
they were HR 2.
All right.
Oh,
Goodbye.
poor noobs.
All right. Okay. You have the quest now to tackle Venom Fang, and you can obviously stay at the end here as much as you want, as long as you want, for free.
Great. Do we want to? Oh god.
Go ahead and register rooms and
Yeah.
bring our stuff in.
Okay. And is that all for the game?
I think so. Unless you want to keep
I think Molly is a little adventured out. I think
Okay.
for now.
All right. Well, you've arrived in Neverwinter, and we'll catch you next time. Great job! Yay!
Smash that like button.
Ring that notification bell. Comment. Subscribe.
And
See
a
you in a
big thank
Few
you
weeks.
to
Or so.
my older brother for all the hard work he put into this.
Yay!
Yeah, we'll be
Alright.
taking a break, but we'll be back
And-
real
Yeah,
soon.
another side story coming up soon, and thank you for watching.
Yes.
Like and subscribe, I guess, if you like the content.
Yay!
Bye.